Hi. Welcome, welcome. Welcome to the All Signs Their Feelings for You from June 17th through June 23rd. If you're new to this channel, welcome. Baddison Intuitive Tarot. Very happy to have you here. If you're ever interested in booking a private reading with me, you'll always find the link to my website in the description box below of every video. BaddisonIntuitiveTarot.com. That's 2 D's for Baddison, not one. Just make sure that you are double checking your email address that's linked to your appointment. It will be connected to PayPal because some people still have old addresses, email addresses connected to their PayPal, because that's what your booking confirmation will go and that's where your video will go to. Also, happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there, whether you are biological or you're just acting as a father figure to a kid, and happy Father's Day to the ones that have already passed. All right, hope you guys are all having a great day. I'm trying out a new way of doing the order of zodiacs. I am thinking going back and forth between starting with Aries to Pisces and then the next following week being Pisces to Aries is fair. I also took the suggestions of you guys' opinion in one of the community posts, where starting with the birthday zodiac first. So the day I record it, whatever zodiac sign is having their birthday that day, I will start. So right now it's still Gemini season, so I'm going to start with Gemini first and then go Aries through Pisces, and then next week it'll be Cancer season, start with Cancer, and then go to Pisces to Aries. Alternate between Aries and Pisces, but start with the birthday zodiac sign. Okay, I'm trying it out just to see, I want to be fair to everybody. So yeah. Hi, good morning. Hope you guys are all doing fantastic. I love ya. All right, enough of the preamble. Let's get started. Starting with the birthday babies first. For those who are new here, the All Signs, Their Feelings for You spread is where I dive into your person's feelings for the week ahead and your feelings. I get the overview of your situation, get how your person is viewing you at this time, whether they're viewing you as being fair with them right now or being, romantic, things like that. I get their next actions, so on and so forth. If you're not in communication with someone right now or things are a little bit wonky, I pull the hidden feelings spread at the end. Happy birthday, Gemini. I hope your birthday season has been going great so far. I adore you guys. Now let's see what's going on with your love life. All right. Gemini. What do we have for Gemini this week? Who is Gemini connecting to around this time frame? What's their story together and how will it all unfold? Gemini. What do we have for Gemini this week? Who's thinking about them? What are they feeling? How are they viewing Gemini at this time? And what's their desired actions for this week? Gemini. 2 more shuffles. 1 and 2. Let's rock this and deck for my birthday babies. All right, Gemini, your person's feelings for you right now. We have the Hermit card. Could be connecting to a Virgo. Their view of you. The Chariot, major arcana for Cancer. Wow, 2 majors already showing up here. Their actions towards you this week. The Fool, another major arcana. You've got someone that's ready to take some sort of big step in the right direction, in their point of view anyways. You've got someone excited to participate in something with you, and I don't know what that is. I will find out more as I dive deeper, but this is a lot of life force energy coming through already. A lot of major arcanas talk about significant changes. Let's take a look at how you feel. The Knight of Wands could be a Sagittarius that you're dealing with, or a Leo, Aries. Doesn't have to be a fire sign. It's just someone that you're very physically attracted to, someone that you feel like brings a lot of fun your way. You feel like you have great chemistry with this person. What's the overall influence? The Ace of Swords. There's some sort of major breakthrough happening with you and another person, Gemini. Whether this is someone new that you're building something with, or someone that you've had some things going on and there was a lot of lack of clarity, things like that, and you guys are breaking the ice this week. There's a huge shift in your energy with somebody this week. It feels good. It feels really good. And that Ace of Swords is influenced by the Nine of Cups, and then I see the Moon card. So Gemini, someone's eager to come towards you this week, and it feels like a big weight is being lifted off of someone's back. It's like I can feel someone thinking to themselves, oh, thank goodness that part is done. We're past that part. So whether it's someone nervous to ask you out on a date, or ask you to be their girl or their guy or whatever the case may be, or this is someone that maybe you had some struggles with communication with, and now you are communicating in an effective manner. Ten of Wands, the World is also showing up, which could tell me that there has been a cycle that closed between you and another situation, or you and this person, where heavy burdens have been erased, or they're about to be erased this week. This feels good. All right, so let's clarify. Your person's feelings towards you right now is the Hermit. They may feel like you're being kind of quiet. You may be hard to read. Maybe they're still trying to figure you out. They're analyzing the situation. This is someone that if you send them a message, they're going to dissect that message to see if there's any like hidden meaning behind something that you said. You know, what did Gemini really mean when they said love ya? Do they mean they loved me, or is it just, you know, a friendly love ya? You know, it's like someone's analyzing things that you say to them at this time. Why the Hermit? Why the Hermit for how this person feels about Gemini? Why the Hermit? The Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, Gemini, it feels like you and another person are establishing some sort of new cycle, and it feels like you both are happy about whatever's happening. You both are very happy. I absolutely love the Ace of Pentacles in a love reading. It talks about building a strong core foundation that is not like, you know, ignored by sex, you know, drama, things like that. It's like you guys have a rock solid like friendship first and foremost, and everything else is building off of that. That's what that feels like to me, okay? Either you're meeting someone new around this time, Gemini, or you are like getting on the same page with someone that you've already been dealing with. This feels really good. It feels like you're getting some good news. I want to dive into your feelings now. You're feeling the Knight of Wands. Okay, there's someone that you're having a good time with around this time frame. Someone that you have fun with, someone that seems to get your personality, you get theirs. It's like the things that you guys enjoy together, other people would think is weird. That's the message that just wanted to come through. It's like you guys have something that you guys like to do together that other people would be like, really? You guys do that? You know, whether you like to go to the gym together, which is nothing weird about that. You guys like to play video games together or to paint together. There's something you guys do together that allows you guys to just have fun and leave out the outside world that you may be doing this week. Why the Knight of Wands for how Gemini feels about this person? Why the Knight of Wands? The Two of Pentacles. You're coming to some sort of compromise with this person. It feels like you guys are working out some sort of deal together, working out a way for you both to feel like you're all benefiting out of the relationship. Two of Swords is on the bottom, Six of Wands. There could have been a situation where someone was procrastinating, making their mind up. There could have been, you know, a choice between two different paths, whatever that means. You do your own, you know, interpretation of that. I do feel like somebody here may have like ignored another for a little bit because they were so indecisive, whether that be you or this person. Someone may have like dragged their feet a little bit. Let's take a look at why they're viewing you as the Chariot. Some of you might be at a distance right now. You might be traveling right now. Or you finally have a clear direction of where you're going. And this person's viewing you as knowing what you want and going after it. It's like when you're being seen as the Chariot, that's someone that knows their direction, their purpose in life. They know where they're wanting to go. And since this is a love reading, this person feels like they're viewing you as knowing what you want. You're not like changing your mind in some regard. Why the Chariot? Major for Cancer. Something might happen at the start of Cancer season, which begins on the 22nd, I think, which is like very soon. Why the Chariot? Maybe you're making plans for a Cancer season. We have Justice, major for Libra. And then I see the Seven of Swords and the Queen of Swords on the bottom and the Ten of Swords. Some of you Geminis may have had to cut out a toxic relationship, cut out a player from your life, or there was some deception and betrayal associated with you and this person that you guys finally like hashed out and found some sort of mutual agreement with and cleared out some karma with that Justice card. Let bygones be bygones. You guys are now choosing to be fair to one another. Interesting. It feels like two different relationship styles are bleeding into this reading. It's like I have two different Gemini groups that are like, hey, what's up? Like merging into a parallel view of another Gemini situation. Because a part of me feels like this is a new situation and you got out of something toxic. But I can't shake the feeling that you and someone had some hardships and you guys like squashed the beef on that. Let's take a look at this person's actions towards you. Now, mind you, we just had the World card indicating a cycle has closed out for you, Gemini. Was it the World card or was it the Ten of Swords? It was a card that indicates an ending. With this person coming towards you with this Fool energy, that's talking about a new cycle beginning for you and this person wanting to be a part of it with you. And I got a few aces on the board. I got the Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords, multiple cards that indicate new beginnings that are connecting to you and this person. Why the Fool? Why the Fool? The Four of Wands. And then I see the Eight of Cups on the bottom and the Empress. Someone here may have had to walk away from a whole other relationship in order to pursue this. That's not going to resonate with everybody. And I'm not talking about like a happy relationship. Like someone met someone while they were at the tail end of wanting to leave a non-healthy relationship. And this other person came into someone's life, you know, before something was actually finalized. But someone patiently waited until something was squared. But if that's not the case, I am getting that with this Fool being clarified by the Four of Wands, this person is behaving in a way this week that shows you that they want to support some sort of vision that you have of this relationship, and it looks like you're on board too. You both are like finally agreeing on something I just got. Like, yes, we finally are agreeing on something here with that Two of Pentacles and the Justice card. Okay, this looks like a really good reading, Gemini. But I am getting that someone had to walk away from something, whether someone had to walk away from their own BS, someone had to walk away from a failed relationship, or someone had to walk away from their own self-sabotatory behavior, like someone was like getting in their own way. All right, clarify the Ace of Swords, Nine of Cups, and the Moon. Someone had some fears attached to what would bring them a lot of happiness. And then I say that and the Six of Wands wanted to come out. And then I got the Eight of Wands on the bottom. So Gemini, with that Moon, Nine of Cups, and the Ace of Swords being here, I do feel like someone here was having a lot of fear surrounding doing something that would make them happy, whether it was because doing something that would make someone happy would lead to someone else not getting what they want, and fear of hurting other people in the process, or there was just a fear of something being too good to be true. That's what I'm getting off of that Moon to the Nine of Cups and the Ace of Swords. Someone looking at a situation thinking, that's too freaking good to be true. You know, that only happens to people on TV. That's not me. The Queen of Wands is now showing up too. I'm getting strong fire for your person, or you got Aries rising or heavy Aries placements. But with the Six of Wands, Eight of Wands wanting to come out as the clarifier to your overall situation with this person, I do feel like if there was any challenges, someone here is rising above it, letting go of pride in the process to really move things forward. Because the Eight of Wands is like something going forward fast, very fast. Like if something like was dragging feet, the Eight of Wands is the energy of, all right, go. You know, get it moving. Shit or get out the pot. You know, that's what I'm kind of getting off of this. And with all this fiery energy showing up, I feel like whoever this person is, going into the heat of the summer months, no pun intended, like heading towards Leo season, something might lead to something more structured is what it's telling me with that Four of Wands energy. It's like something has a little bit of a process where you might still need June and July's help before really getting into feeling comfortable with someone or comfortable with someone's decisions. Okay, so that looks good. Let me get your person's hidden message for those of you in no contact with someone right now or in a situationship with someone right now. But this looks good. It looks like I have a Gemini that's working together with somebody, and there's some sort of new cycle beginning, but something's going to take a couple months of processing before it's like really like secure with that Four of Wands. You could be dealing with a Cancerian. I have Sagittarius in this reading. I have Pisces. I have Cancer. I already said Cancer. Virgo is here. Libra is here, and Aries. But it really could be any zodiac sign, okay? So for those of you who are in no contact or in a situationship right now, I'm going to get your person's hidden feelings. Please rock that like and subscribe button for your girl if you haven't already. I greatly appreciate it. You are my home, and now I feel like I'm out in the cold. Being away from you hurts like hell. I didn't realize it would be this difficult. I'm resisting my desire for you because it's too late now. We've grown apart and you've moved on. I'm still trying to find a place for myself in the world. So Gemini, for those of you who are not talking to your person or things are a little bit, up and down, someone feels like you already moved on, and someone's realizing that being absent of you was not as easy as they thought it would be, because they're learning that you were like home to them, and now they feel like they've lost a piece of that. Okay, we got someone that's like feeling very lost right now. All right, so just take that however it resonates. Never give your power away to tarot cards, and you're never tied and bound to an alchemy or reading. All right, Gemini, I love you. Enjoy the rest of your birthday. On to Aries. Oh my goodness, I love that coffee. All right, Aries, let's do it. Hi, Aries. Let's take a look at your person this week. Let's see what's going on. I'm using my new cat cards today. I just got them about a week ago. I've only used them a couple times in private readings. So if anyone's in the comments asking what's the name of it, they're called Save Cats Tarot. Save Cats Tarot. Okay, got it off of Etsy. All right, Aries. What do we have for Aries? What do we have for Aries? Who is Aries connecting to this week? What's their story together? How do they feel about each other? The Ten of Swords did not want to go back into the pile of cards. We'll see if it comes back out. But some of you, Aries, may be dealing with some sort of ending that occurred, and you're trying to pick yourself back up and, work on yourself, heal from the situation before venturing out to finding a new connection. Or you're trying to repair something that you feel has been broken between you and another person. We'll see if it comes back out. King of Pentacles wanted to show its face. Could be dealing with an earth sign or someone that makes a lot of money. Aries, what do we have for Aries? The High Priestess, the Strength card wanted to slide out. Someone may be holding back communication right now because they feel like it's the best thing to do at this time. Someone's feeling less is more at this time while someone figures out what their next step is. Four of Cups, someone's feeling really restless and bored about something right now. Bored about a situation that's repetitive. Two more shuffles. 1, 2. Let's rock this and deck for my awesome Aries. Okay, Aries, your person's feelings towards you this week. We have the Three of Pentacles. I feel like Aries just got a whole bunch of side messages before you even started. These cards were jumpy. Their view of you this week, the Five of Cups. Their actions towards you this week, the Nine of Pentacles. Your feelings towards this person, the Sun, major for Leo. And the overall energy that's influencing your relationship right now, the High Priestess. That's that card that wanted to come out during the pre-shuffle. And then I see the Four of Cups. Notice how the cards that usually flip out during the pre-shuffle always somehow end up in the spread. It happens every week, it seems. And then I got the Seven of Wands. So Aries, right now, you're feeling like you're gaining a lot of clarity right now in regards to a person that you were connecting to. Your heart's broken. Your heart's broken in regards to somebody. You feel let down. You feel like someone disappointed you, or at least this person's viewing you as being disappointed. Okay, I'll get to all that in a moment. But with the overall influence to your connection being the High Priestess, Four of Cups, this is telling me that you and another person are not communicating right now. You both may be ignoring each other. I am definitely getting someone saying, I am so bored with this repetitive shit, which tells me that something has repeatedly happened time and time again to lead you guys to where you're at right now. This person wants to work together with you in some regard, but they're trying to figure out how to even go about it with the Three of Pentacles as their feelings. But with the Four of Cups High Priestess energy being here, this is screaming silent treatment. Like someone's punishing somebody with no communication until they figure out what their next step is going to be. Whether that's you doing that or your person, or you both are just ignoring each other intentionally just to get back at each other for hurting one's feelings. The Four of Cups, the High Priestess, is strong passive-aggressive behavior. Even if the High Priestess is in the upright, the High Priestess in the upright influencing a negative vibration card could still take away the high vibration that the High Priestess carries on its own, in my opinion anyways. So I feel like you both are trying to use your intuition right now. You're trying to figure things out, but I am getting some passive-aggressive behavior. Instead of someone saying, look, you upset me when you did such and such, it's the energy of, I'm not going to talk to you. You better just figure out why I'm mad in the first place. That's the energy I'm getting off of this reading, okay? I just need to find out who's more doing it than the other. So your person's feelings for you this week, if I could pick up the freaking card. Your person's feelings for you this week, Aries, is the Three of Pentacles. Some of you guys may work together and things are kind of awkward at the workplace, or you guys have mutual friends. But the Three of Pentacles as their feelings tells me that they want to work together with you. They just don't know how to do it. It's like you both trying to figure out, what do we do here? What do we do here? Because we obviously have feelings involved. Otherwise, we would not be feeling so hurt towards each other. But we can't keep carrying on the way that we're carrying on. This is repetitive. This cycle needs to close. Why the Three of Pentacles for how this person feels about Aries? Remember, only take what resonates with you. The Queen of Pentacles. They feel like you are very attractive. They feel like you're very caring and nurturing, that you don't expect things just hand delivered to you. You have strong work ethic. This person feels like you are someone that gets the job done when your heart is in it. So they have a lot of positive things to say about you as a person overall, which tells me that what you guys may be dealing with may be an isolated event where maybe it hasn't been a repetitive thing, but the isolated event was enough for you both to be like, what do we do here? They have a lot of positive things to say about you. They feel like you work well with other people, that people seem to want to, work with you in some way, whether collaborating in business or just doing things amongst the community, and having your input makes things go a lot smoother. This person has a lot of positive things to say about you. All right. And I got the Eight of Wands on the bottom, which is telling me that this person wants to communicate with you. They're just trying to figure out how to go about it. They're possibly worried that you're going to just ignore their message, even if they do try to send it to you. You both are like feeling like your intuition may be blocked right now, even though you both are trying to hone in on it. You know what? Let me clarify that energy first. Let me clarify the overall energy, and then I'll dive into your feelings, Aries. Why the Four of Cups High Priestess for the overall energy to this relationship that Aries is dealing with this week? Strong Cancerian vibes coming through. So something may make sense to you when Cancer season starts. That could be when you get your clarity. Why the High Priestess, Four of Cups? The Tower, Scorpio energy. Yeah, this is screaming breakup, or someone just blocked someone's number after something was said, and instead of someone saying, hey, you upset me when you did that, someone just blocked someone's number or is being very passive aggressive instead of saying, hey, you hurt me. It feels like you both are feeling some sort of way. You both have some sort of stake in this tower. You both somehow summon the tower to come into your relationship as a way of asking the universe for help. Because sometimes the tower can be, requests for help. Like towers come in when two people just are at their wits' end about a relationship, and the tower comes in to force you guys to end things, break up, so you guys have some time alone to clear your head and get out of, just nitpicking at each other, things like that. If you're confused about whether you should leave your job and start a new job or start a business, a tower will force you to get your act together and make a decision now instead of later, whether they force a layoff for you, force the situation to leave you being fired from your job. If you're meant to get some sort of resolution of a situation and you're asking the universe for help, sometimes their help is the tower. And then they come in with the star energy to restore your faith in something and the peace in the situation, because the star follows the tower card. So I feel like you and this person summoned the Tower to happen in your relationship because of something was too repetitive or something was just too unclear. And it's like you both asked the universe, what do we do here? And so they forced this Tower so you guys can figure out what to do here. And I got the Queen of Wands showing up, which is your court card, Aries. So you're still confident, you're still looking good, you're still feeling like yourself with or without this person, which tells me that you're not codependent on this relationship for your happiness. You're self-sufficient, you are someone that doesn't need other people's validation to feel good about yourself, but you do miss this person and they miss you. You both are coming in as queen energy, by the way. I'm seeing repeated queens, whether this is a same-sex connection or two people are both in this nurturing feminine energy and no one's taking on the masculine energy. We need both in order to have a situation become balanced. It's like you both are like nurturing yourselves right now with that queen energy instead of taking action towards the relationship with the king energy present, needing to be present for that. Hope I made sense. Let's clarify your feelings, because right now, Aries, you're feeling the sun, major for Leo, but I'm also getting that Queen of Wands influencing you. Why the sun for how Aries feels about this person that I'm pulling in right now? Why the sun for how Aries feels about this person? I feel like the sun in this situation talks about you just feeling like you're getting a huge sudden wave of realizations versus feeling happy about your person. Because this feels like you guys aren't happy right now with the situation. Judgment. Scorpio energy. Judgment is pretty much the equivalent. I've said this many times and I'll say it again. Judgment to me is like the equivalent of watching your love story play out on a movie screen and asking yourself, does this love story deserve a sequel, or is their love story done and we don't need to do a part 2? You know, judging the situation, you know, judging yourselves for how you acted, not judging them. We can only judge ourselves. Judging yourself for the role you played and asking yourself, could I have done things differently? Should I do something differently? Was I wrong in any way? Can I forgive this person for something? Can I let go of the past and move forward with this person? The judgment is asking all those questions. It's doing like a review. Just like when we pass on, we do a life review. We review our entire life's decisions from first breath to last breath. So with you coming in with a lot of major arcana for how you feel about the situation and this person, you know, you want something to change. You want something to greatly change in your love life, not just with this person, but in your love life overall, Aries. I'm getting an Aries that's like, I got to do things differently. I got to expect different things. I've got to make some big changes. As the judgment is also the energy of cleaning out your closet. Your energetic closet. Who do you want in your life anymore? Who do you not want in your life? Are you attracting the same type of people that you date and it never goes anywhere that you want it to? So change up the type of person that you're dating. Things like that. You know, remove exes from your energetic closet, you know? So if you feel like something is repetitive where you're trying to water a dead garden, then let it go and move forward and heal. And if this garden still has life to live, you guys need to find a different way of maintaining that garden because it's killing it. Right now, they're viewing you as the Five of Cups. They're viewing you as being disappointed in them. They're viewing you as being sad and feeling really at a loss with the situation. I'm getting a lot of Scorpio energy in this reading. It doesn't mean that you're dealing with a Scorpio, and it does not mean you're not. It's telling me that there is a ending that's needing to lead to a new beginning. But if an ending leads to a new beginning, but that new beginning repeats the old ending, it's going to be redundant. Why the Five of Cups? Why the Five of Cups? Why the Five of Cups? Jeez, that card wanted to be seen. The Ace of Cups. This person is viewing you as feeling hurt and feeling sad and focusing on self-love right now, but also wanting a new beginning in your love life overall, whether it's with this person or someone brand new. Your focus right now is healing and letting go of the past and focusing on yourself, and then making your decision going forward, okay? And then I got the King of Wands on the bottom. So we have the King and Queen of Wands now here, which talks about a passionate love connection where two people are incredibly attracted to each other. There's so much, you know, desire and passion for one another, but passion can go from love to anger quickly, because I see the Five of Wands as well, telling me that you guys have such a passionate connection, but it can be just as, you know, hateful as it is romantic and loving. Like Eminem says, a volcano meets a tornado when you guys are hitting a wall with each other, okay? So I feel like this is someone here who is important to you. They're feeling like you're important to them, and they're trying to figure out a way to how you guys can rebuild with that Three of Pentacles after a tower knocked down your foundation that was there beforehand. So their actions towards you this week is the Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles as their actions towards you tells me that more of their actions are dedicated to what they're doing for themselves, because the number 9 is all about self. Like the Nine of Cups is all about doing things that make you happy regardless of other people. Nine of Pentacles is quite similar. It's focusing on their money, focusing on their health, focusing on things that they can do independently of you. Why the Nine of Pentacles as their actions with Aries this week? Nine of Cups. Yeah, I just said that. And the Two of Swords. So while you guys are ignoring each other with that Two of Swords energy, someone's trying to figure out what the other perspective is. Because when you look at the Two of Swords, you think you have one perspective versus another perspective, when really you can look outside of those two options to find a better alternative if both options are not doing it for anybody. That's what that's telling me. Okay, with the Nine of Cups clarifying the Nine of Pentacles as their actions towards you this week, it's telling me that right now they're all about themselves, to feel good. It's a healthy selfish behavior. It's healthy. Just like when I said for you with the Ace of Cups, Five of Cups, you're nurturing yourself right now to heal, because you want to be at the Nine of Cups energy before entering a relationship with someone or re-entering. Because the Nine of Cups is emotional independence, emotional intelligence. It's, you can't have a healthy relationship if you don't have a healthy relationship with yourself. So someone here, whether it's you or your person or the both of you, were struggling with having a healthy relationship with oneself, to where people were allowing boundaries to be crossed. Okay? And with the Emperor now showing up, which is your major arcana, I feel like I have an Aries that's like, all right, I got to boss up now. I got to take control over my own foundation first and foremost. And then I can see who is welcomed into my kingdom and who needs to be gone. And I got that similar message off of, was it your June monthly I did for you for my individual reads, or was it the weekly I did for you? It was one of those. I think it was your monthly, to be honest, the very first reading I did for June. This feels very similar, where you are entering a new cycle, a new timeline, where you're being asked to remove people, places, and things that you feel like just are not working. No matter how much you try, no matter how much you care about someone, it doesn't work. And only tending the gardens that work out for you. So this is a very big week for you and another person, Aries, okay? I feel like this week communication might be very quiet right now, because you guys are trying to figure out what to do that won't be redundant or repetitive. So maybe Cancer season, there might be some movement, but this week I don't see any communication between you and your person. You guys still have some things to figure out. Okay, that's what I get here anyway. Never give your power away to tarot cards. If you feel like you and your person are ready to talk now, go talk. If you're in no communication or it's complicated, I'm going to pull your person's hidden feelings in a second. For zodiac signs that came through this reading, Aries, I have strong Aries energy, so you're showing up present. You're taking good care of yourself this week. I have Leo here, Scorpio, strong Scorpio. Cancerian energy is here, Virgo, and I want to say Capricorn. It could be anybody though. All right, so let's get the hidden message. Please rock that like and subscribe button if you're a girl. If you haven't already, I greatly appreciate all of you. Thank you for spending your day with me. I worry that you've moved on and this is all in my head. Is it? Do you still think about me? So someone here may feel like you guys have gone way too long without talking, to the point where it's like, is Aries even an option of mine? Maybe you've gone 2 weeks without talking, 4 weeks for some. I knew you were right, but I couldn't admit it to myself or you. So it feels like you guys were fighting over a situation where you were really strong in your convictions and you felt like you were right about a situation, and this person repeatedly tried to go against what you thought was right. And they're admitting in this reading that you were right, but they couldn't admit it. Whether it was because of ego. Ooh, 555, just when I said that. I've committed to someone else because they don't challenge me. For some of you, Aries, you challenge this person too much to step out of their comfort zone, to be vulnerable, to do things that they normally don't feel comfortable doing, but that would help the relationship progress. You challenge them. So it's like someone felt like you were, I deserve someone else. I'm sorry for judging you and hurting your feelings. So I'm strongly getting that someone cast a judgment on somebody, but we can only judge ourselves for the situation that we're dealing with, because we can only control our own actions and emotions. So someone is apologetic for judging you. Someone may have judged you and said something hurtful or misread your character, and that's why you feel disappointed in your person. All right, so I hope that message helps. I love you, Aries. On to Taurus. Hi, Taurus. Welcome, welcome. All right, let's get into it. What do we have for Taurus this week and their person? I want to get a new camera that can show me and the table. I'm not good with technology, though. Anyways. Internal thoughts coming out. Taurus, what do we have for Taurus this week? The Star card wanted to get my attention. Could be dealing with an Aquarius. Taurus, what do we have for Taurus? What do we have for Taurus this week? Who are they connecting to? What's their story with this person? How will the situation all play out for the week ahead, please? Nine of Pentacles wanted to show its face. Okay, that's your energy, but also Virgo and Capricorn. You're taking good care of yourself, Taurus. I like that. I like that energy. So regardless of your love life right now, Taurus, they're showing me that you're taking good care of yourself, your own needs. You're not depending on anybody to fulfill your well-being. You're good. I like that. Taurus, what do we have for Taurus this week? Two more shuffles. 1, 2. Let's rock this and deck for my terrific Taurians. All right, your person's feelings towards you. We have the King of Cups. Aw, I love this card. He's so cute. Someone feels a lot of love for you, to the point where they feel like they got too many feelings for you stuffed away. Their view of you, 8 of Swords. Their actions towards you, the 2 of Cups. Hi, Tenacious. They're new cards. Save Cats Tarot. I got it off of Etsy. The makers from where I'm from, Boston, Mass, I think she put. All right, so the overall energy influence. Oh, wait, Taurus, your feelings. The 3 of Wands. And the overall energy influencing your love connection this week, the Page of Pentacles. And then I see it influenced by the Knight of Wands. And then I see the King or the Queen of Cups. Okay, so Taurus, I feel like there is an ideal match showing up for you today, but it feels like there's another person showing up too. Because I see your person feeling the King of Cups for you, and then I see the Queen of Cups, and then I see the Knight of Wands. They're showing me that there might be 2 different energies around you. One that would be a beautiful love connection, while another one might be just sex-based, okay? And you're being viewed as the 8 of Swords, which could tell me that your person's viewing you as not really knowing who you want to give your heart to, who you want to be with, whether you met this person while you were still dealing with somebody else. But if there's nobody else in the picture, Taurus, having that extra court card come out might talk about you just feeling your relationship, change from one way of being to the next, where it kind of keeps things, exciting, but also unpredictable, okay? And Taurians usually like to be, in predictable situations. Not all right? But some I've seen do like that. So let's start with your person's feelings for you. There is some sort of message that you guys are exchanging with each other, which includes maybe talking about your plans, whether weekend plans or the plans for the summer or plans for the relationship, because your feelings are the 3 of Wands, which is telling me that you're expecting something, you're waiting on something, you're being patient for something to progress with you and this person, okay? It's like you know that this person's going to be in your life going forward. There's access to each other. But I need to find out why they view you as being really stuck or confused about your decisions right now. So I'm going to clarify this person's feelings for you. We have the King of Cups. The King of Cups, which is water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. The King of Cups as their feelings tells me that their feelings for you have greatly matured. Very much so. The King of Cups is someone that once they show up in that King of Cups energy, it's not swaying. It's not, you know, changing based off of daily things. It's like, I know who I love. No one can tell me otherwise. That's the King of Cups. But the King of Cups doesn't always wear their heart in their sleeve. They show love in actions versus verbalizing it at times. They're very careful. Why the King of Cups? The Sun. You're making somebody incredibly happy, Taurus. And someone wants to be, you know, around that more. Especially with their next actions towards you being the Two of Cups. You may have someone that's getting ready to ask you to be in a relationship with them, a monogamous relationship with them. And whether you have to let someone go in order to give this person what they're wanting, or there's just this energy of you guys maybe feeling like outside energy is affecting this. Like maybe you guys live at a distance. And that could be why you've got the Three of Wands as your feelings and the Eight of Swords is how you're being seen. Maybe you guys have a long distance relationship and it's making it very difficult for you to agree to a commitment if you don't really know how you're going to make the relationship work out. And if it's not long distance, let's find out. Why the Three of Wands for how Taurus feels about this person? Why the Three of Wands for how Taurus feels about this person? The Star, and that's the card that wanted to come out during the pre-shuffle. It seems like every time a card comes out during pre-shuffle, it finds its way back into the read. And then I see the Magician. So with the Star and the Magician clarifying your feelings, you feel like you manifested something, Taurus, and you're expecting it to all like work itself out with that Three of Wands. It's like you're in this energy of, if it's all going to be meant to be, then it'll be. I'm not going to force it. It's like practicing the law of detachment. You're in this energy of, I'm not going to force something to happen. If it's going to happen, it's going to happen. You know, if it's something that I manifested into my life and if the universe feels that I deserve it, then I know it's going to work out. I'm not going to stress. But for some reason, this person's viewing you as stressing about it or overthinking a situation. So either they're misreading you and just making assumptions, or you're trying your best to believe this yourself. You're trying your best to get out of that state of confusion and try to, like, you know, trick your mind into just like trusting that everything's going to work out. And maybe you struggle with your faith at times in this situation. Okay. But either way, with the Magician and the Star clarifying your feelings, you feel like something is working out for you. You're getting hopeful. You're getting excited. Okay. Let's see why they're viewing you as the Eight of Swords. I mean, the focal point of your connection this week is surrounding this message. All right, I'll clarify this card in a moment. It feels like that message is what's like leaving things where it's headed. You know what? I'm just going to clarify the message first, and then we'll see why they're viewing you as the Eight of Swords. Why the Page of Pentacles for the overall influence to this connection for Taurus and their person this week? Why the Page of Pentacles? The Queen of Pentacles. That's someone going from single Nine of Pentacles to being more committed Queen of Pentacles. Taurus, it does feel like somebody here this week or around this time frame is asking you to be in a partnership with them. But you may feel like the offer that you were given, Page of Pentacles, may not be secure enough for you to make any sacrificing decisions or to change your life in a significant way. Maybe you feel like you need a little bit more, you know, energy attached to that offer for you to be like, all right, let's do it. Let's do it. It's like you need more of security that this is actually going to benefit you in the long run. And that could be why the Eight of Swords is how you're being seen, right? Like say you are at a distance, right? You guys live like 2 hours away and they're asking you to move closer to them. You know, they're giving you an offer that's like, hey, we'll stop sleeping with other people. Move closer to me. And you're like, that's the offer you're giving me for a no, I want an actual exclusive commitment before I'll even make a sacrifice to move closer to you. Or marriage, let's talk about marriage. Or are we going to live together? It's like you want more security added to this offer before you'll make any sacrificing decisions. Okay? It's like you're like, yeah, that's a good offer, but I want a little bit more to it. Because there's something you have to sacrifice in order to be with this person is what it feels like to me, and I don't know what it is. So let's clarify the Eight of Swords. Why the Eight of Swords for how this person's viewing Taurus? The world is travel. The world is closing out cycles. The world is reaching a new milestone. I'm strongly getting that this person is viewing you as feeling confused about what you have to sacrifice in order to accept this person's love offer. Yeah, I'm strongly getting either a Taurus that has to like cut someone out of their life for good in order to accept this person in their life in a, long-term way, or you actually have to move to come closer to them, or you have to say they want to move in with you. You got to sacrifice, your home that you had all to yourself, and now you got to share it with somebody else with that Nine of Pentacles there. It's like something you have to sacrifice in order to accept this person's offer. You have to let some sort of chapter complete itself. Or maybe the sacrifice is that you've been single for so long and you've kind of gotten used to it, doing things your own way and not having to like report to another whenever you want to make some plans for yourself. And now you have to sacrifice losing your independence in some way, even though you should still maintain your independence even in a relationship. That's what healthy relationships do. You still have your own life that you've lived, but now you got a partner who adds value to your life. It could be something like that. Maybe I have a Taurus that's like, I kind of want to still stay single for a little bit longer. Let's take a look at their actions towards you. Their actions towards you this week is the Two of Cups. They want a relationship. The Two of Cups is the King and Queen of Cups together. Okay. Joining union together. Why the Two of Cups? Why the Two of Cups as this person's actions with Taurus this week? Why the Two of Cups? That's Venus and Cancer energy coming through. The Nine of Wands, that's the energy of protecting a relationship. That's protecting a relationship, coming towards a relationship very guarded and very worried that something might not end well, or they might not get the response that they're hoping for from you. But the Knight of Cups is influencing it. They're still going to do it regardless. The Knight of Cups is someone pouring out their heart. The Knight of Cups is someone pursuing something, because knights are travelers. So this person is traveling towards you with that cup in their hand that we started off with the King of Cups. So it's like this King of Cups is sending, a Cupid's arrow to you with the Knight of Cups to let you know how you make them feel. And your facial response is this, Taurus. You're over here like, what? You what? Because you know that you have to sacrifice something with that Eight of Swords. And you feel confused and stuck. Yeah, I started with Gemini because I'm starting to start the all signs with the birthday babies first. And then we go in order. So yeah, you've got someone that's like, they've been rejected before in their life. They've been through some hardships. But they're at that King of Cups energy where they're like, I'm still going to do it. I'm still going to tell Taurus how I feel. And if I get rejected, oh well. Because the King of Cups doesn't need someone's validation to love themselves. So whoever this person is, if you reject their love offer, they're still going to be fine. Because the King of Cups, that's someone that knows how to self-regulate their emotions, self-soothe. So it's going to stink if you say no to them, but they're not going to lose themselves in the process. All right. So yeah, Taurus, you got someone that's really smitten by you, wants to be in a relationship with you. But there's a situation that's leaving you guys kind of stuck, or you stuck. And you feel like you're manifesting things to work out in the way that you're feeling like it's meant to work out. So you're just trying to trust the process and not worry too much about the in-betweener stuff. You feel like everything will work itself out if this is something that's meant to happen for your life path. Okay? So you could be dealing with a Leo. I have Virgo, Gemini coming through. I have Cancer, Pisces. I have, I already said Cancer energy. It could be anybody. Oh, and Leo, Taurus, and Aquarius. Now, if you're in no contact with someone at this time, Taurus, or things are a little bit wonky, I'm going to pull that person's hidden feelings for you right now. But yeah, it feels like you got someone that's in love with you and wants to pursue something with you, but you may feel like you're the only one sacrificing something before giving into this situation is what it feels like. So yeah. Please rock that like and subscribe button for your girl if you haven't already. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you. I always look for you at airports as if we'll be at the same place in the world. I'm strongly getting that someone here may be at a distance from their person, and things, that's the only thing that's keeping you guys like in this space is distance. Time passes, but my feelings don't change even though you no longer trust me with your heart. I still feel deeply connected to you, but I won't admit it. I wasn't honest with you about my feelings at the time. Yeah, for some of you Taurians, someone didn't express their true feelings, and it left you feeling confused about the future of this relationship with that Eight of Swords energy. Eight of Swords is Gemini energy, and we're still in Gemini season. So someone just needs to, you know, trust their own intuition here. All right, so I hope that helps. I love you. On to Cancer. For those who just now showed up, I started the reading with Gemini because going forward, I'm going to start the all signs with the birthday baby first. Hi, Cancer. Let's see what's going on in your love life. All right. What do we have for Cancer this week? What's going on with Cancer this week? What do we have for Cancer this week in love, please? Cancer. What do we have for Cancer this week? Who are they dealing with? What's their story with this person? How will the situation play out? Cancer. What do we have for Cancer, please? Whoa. The High Priestess wanted to hop out, Cancer. For some of you, you and your person are not speaking to each other right now. You both are trying to figure out what the best course of action should be. All right. We'll see if it comes back out. Someone may have felt like this connection may have triggered a spiritual awakening. We have more than one. Could be dealing with a Pisces. What do we have for Cancer this week? 2 more shuffles. 1, 2. Let's rock this and deck for my adorable Krabby Patties. All right, Cancer, your person's feelings for you right now. We have the Death card, Major for Scorpio. They feel like something has changed between the two of you in a big way. The Death card is all about transformation, endings for new beginnings. Something has changed. Whether you guys are still working together or not, we will see. But they are feeling like something has changed. Their view of you this week, we have the Knight of Swords. That's air energy coming through. Their actions towards you this week, the Six of Cups, they miss you. Whoever this person is, they miss you like crazy. The Six of Cups is the energy of wanting to return to somebody as it's in the actions position. Someone's wanting to return to the way things used to be, or you got someone that's like in memory lane with you right now, which is telling me that for a good handful of you, you're not talking to this person right now. And if you are talking, you haven't talked to each other recently, and someone's missing their person and wants to reach out and say hello. All right. How does Cancer feel about this person? The Ace of Swords, you want to talk to them. You want to talk to them. You want to break the ice. You want to break the silence if there has been silence. You just want to see some sort of breakthrough happen. And you coming in with this Ace of Swords might be what helps to see this relationship change in some way. Okay? What's the overall influence to this connection right now? The Seven of Wands, influenced by the Three of Cups and the Two of Wands and the Nine of Wands. Okay. I feel like there's a battle boundaries right now that's showing up in this situation. Someone learning boundaries, someone finally, you know, exercising boundaries, someone breaking boundaries, could be for some. I'm also getting that someone felt very triggered recently. Now, recent could be subjective. Recent to some people could be an hour ago, others it could be 2 months ago, some could even say 2 years ago, I don't know. But someone felt like something happened that left another feeling really triggered, okay? Which led to a quick reaction that may have led to blocking somebody's number, telling someone I don't want to see you ever again, really abruptly, or someone just crawling into a, you know, isolated, you know, energy, like just shutting out the entire world. That's kind of what that tells me. With the Three of Cups being here, that is telling me for a good handful of you, you guys were friends dating each other. There was not a relationship just yet. There was no exclusive relationship. It was hanging out, dating, maybe even hooking up with that fiery energy, but there was actually not a exclusive relationship. There was not a marriage. There was not, you know, we're not going to sleep with other people. It was just like, hey, let's see each other once in a while. Okay, and the connection felt good. I am feeling, though, with this Two of Wands energy, someone's trying to figure out what their next step should be in this relationship and needs more information from somebody else before they can actually step forward, is what it feels like. Okay, so let me clarify and see what's going on here. I do feel like you don't want something to be over. You want to talk. And with the Six of Cups being in their actions towards you, it feels like they have the same sentiment as you. So let's clarify their feelings. We have the Death card. Could be a Scorpio, or they have heavy Scorpio placements. Why the Death card? For how this person feels about Cancer this week. Why the Death card? The Four of Pentacles. This person's holding on to some sort of loss. This person's holding on to something that affected you guys' relationship. And then I see the Four of Wands. For some, someone's actually holding on to a past relationship, and it was preventing this relationship from even getting off the ground. That's not going to be for everybody. Like somebody here was actually like married or in another relationship at the time that this connection started to start. It started off innocent as friends for some. But if there was no third party involved, I am getting that someone was harboring a grudge. And it started to show up in passive-aggressive ways. And I got a similar message off of Aries' reading. So you could be dealing with an Aries, or Aries season affected you guys' relationship greatly. Give me another card on how this person feels about Cancer right now. Jeez. 10 of Cups on the bottom. The Tower. Scorpionic energy. This person's holding on to some sort of situation that came as a shocking surprise to you in this relationship. This person's holding on to the moment everything kind of went south. So it's like this person's replaying in their head over and over again the actual final message you guys exchanged, or the final words that were said, or, you know, the last kiss that you guys had. Someone here is holding on to that, and it's like repeatedly playing, like you're stuck in the movie Groundhog's Day. That's what that's feeling like. I mean, with all that Scorpionic energy showing up, Scorpio is, you know, a very transformative energy. It's all about endings for new beginnings. Like something needed to happen, something needed to end in order for something new to begin in its place. But someone was holding on to something that was preventing something from blossoming for the two of you. And I don't know what that is. I feel like a Cancer out there will know exactly what I'm talking about. I'm also getting a grudge. Like someone's harboring some sort of grudge. Like someone feels like they were really disrespected, and it's preventing the situation from moving forward. Like someone may want an apology. Someone wants someone to acknowledge someone's feelings were valid. Someone's feelings were hurt. You know? Because I'm getting that somebody in the situation, whether it be you or your person, Cancer, someone felt like someone was very non-confrontational, to where just by mentioning like something that sounds like criticism was enough for someone to like lock down, you know, like they're in Alcatraz, you know, and not resolve it. Like someone has trouble talking out their feelings with somebody when they feel like they're being criticized. When someone wasn't trying to intentionally criticize, was just trying to mention what's not working in the relationship in the hopes that the relationship could be repaired or there could be improvements made, and someone took it more as an attack. Ace of Cups, Ten of Cups. It feels like you and this person were well on your way to having a really healthy, happy relationship, but that Tower just like came in unexpectedly and just like knocked you both off of your game with each other. Like something just went flatlined, like done. Clarify Cancer's feelings. Why does Cancer have the Ace of Swords? I mean, you both are thinking about each other right now. You both are thinking about the situation. There's an energy of missing one another. There's something going on here. Why is Cancer feeling the Ace of Swords for this person? The Empress, you love this person. And then I see the Four of Wands on the bottom and the Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups is your energy. So Cancer, whoever this person is, you love them. But I am getting a side message that someone here was already married. Because the Empress to the Four of Wands, that's married. That's married energy. Like someone fell in love with their married friend and had a loss of words, had no idea how to move forward. All right, and for those of you who are not dealing with a third party, Cancer, I feel like you love this person. You would love to be in a relationship with this person, but someone got easily triggered by something. Like someone allowed someone's criticism or something like shake up this relationship. Clarify that Tower. Please clarify that Tower. I'm strongly getting like someone struggles with being vulnerable about situations and shut down on somebody just because someone was just asking some important questions for the relationship. Why the Tower? The World. Eight of Pentacles. Cancer, I'm getting somebody here was trying to make the effort with you, was trying to put in the work, was trying to show you that they're present and wanting to be more present in your life. But some sort of conversation triggered you or them. I'm feeling like it's actually giving me both of you. But for different reasons. Like I'm getting that someone was, you know, dealing with some resentment or buildup of frustration before another person got triggered by a conversation to the point where it led to you both saying, screw it, we're done. That's what I'm getting. Like someone was originally trying to put forth a lot of effort towards like making this relationship go the next milestone, but someone took something very personally and it triggered them, while another person felt underlining resentment too. It's like you both had things that you were holding back saying that were negatively affecting the relationship, and someone took advantage of one minor argument or one big argument as the breeding ground for like letting all that built up frustration, you know, out. You know how when there's something about a person that's annoying you and you don't say it, so it just builds up and builds up into resentment and frustration to where little things start to annoy you, and you know, then you reach that final straw where this minor thing, you know, triggers a domino effect of all the other built up emotions to the point where it's like throwing your hands in the air and just being like, screw it. But then after that happens, it's like, what did we do? Did we just really break up over, you know, such and such that doesn't even matter? What the heck? It feels like that energy, Cancer. I mean, I'm getting that you really care about this person greatly. So it's not like you guys hated each other or like intentionally hurt each other. It feels like this was a very sweet relationship, but something built up into frustration over time. Let's clarify why they're viewing you as the Knight of Swords, and then I'm going to get another card off of their feelings for you, because I feel like I need a little bit more clarity on that. So they're viewing you as the Knight of Swords. Why the Knight of Swords? Why the Knight of Swords? Why the Knight of Swords? Temperance, major for Sagittarius, and I got the Three of Swords on the bottom. For some of you Cancers, ooh, and the Devil, major for Capricorn, and the Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn. For some of you, this person thought you were trying to repair a relationship with somebody else from your past. Yeah, for some of you, it feels like you guys were starting your connection off on the right foot, and then all of a sudden someone started to maybe assume or feel that someone was trying to repair an old relationship, and someone started to feel like their feelings didn't matter, that they were about to get discarded, things like that. That's what it kind of feels like. And the Devil to the Three of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, that's a toxic relationship. It's like someone's wanting to say to their person, why would you repair that toxic relationship? You told me how bad it hurt you. It's like someone wants to say that. It's like, why would you go back to that person? It's like someone was making assumptions that someone was going back to a situation, and they approached somebody with that, and then someone just reacted and blocked someone's number, or just blocked the ability for you guys to talk about something. That's what that's kind of feeling like. But since this is how they're viewing you, it almost feels like for some of you Cancers, you're the one that came to this person like this. Like, why are you working on that unhealthy relationship? What about me? What about my feelings? I thought we were building something together. I thought we were making plans together. And then I find out you're still talking to your ex. Something like that. And someone got really emotional and reacted really quickly and abruptly and cut something off. And now you both are like in your feelings about what happened. It's like the whiplash after a car accident. It's like, what just happened? That happened quick. You know, it's like something wasn't premeditated. Like a breakup was not premeditated. Going no contact was not premeditated. Something happened very suddenly, unexpectedly, and both parties are like, whoa, what happened? That happened out of nowhere. But no one's actually speaking about it to the other person. I want another card off of this person's feelings. Can I get another card on how this person feels about Cancer? Seven of Cups. This is somebody that's feeling very confused. This is someone that's trying to look over their options that are available to them on what they need to do going forward. There is emotions involved, but there's a lot of cloudy energy. And then I got the Fool on the bottom, Aries energy. It's like this person's wanting to start some sort of new cycle, but they don't know how to go about it, and they don't even know what their options are in regards to you. It's like they know that they have options available, they just don't know which option would actually benefit them in regards to the two of you, is what that's kind of telling me. Hi, I'm well, thank you. So Cancer, it's like your person feels like there's options available to them in regards to their specific situation right now. Out of those 7 options, we'll just say 7, this person's like, all right, out of all these options that are available to me, which one would actually benefit me and Cancer's relationship? Which out of these several options would actually hurt our relationship more? Or are any of these options available to me a viable option anyway? Like maybe I'm just shooting darts in the dark. Maybe Cancer wants nothing to do with me. Cancer has moved on, you know, and I'm getting that off of you too, Cancer. It's not being clear on when this actually took place, whether it was as recent as this morning or last night or a couple weeks ago or a couple years ago. It feels like it feels fresh for someone, as if it just happened an hour ago. That's what I'm getting off of this. It feels fresh, and no matter when it actually happened, you both are kind of coming in with this energy of it still feels fresh. It still hurts the same. It still feels as confusing as it did the moment it happened. Let's clarify their actions towards you, or their desired actions. We have the Six of Cups. The Six of Cups is nostalgia. It's taking a trip down memory lane. It's looking back at the memories and sometimes glossing over the disappointing parts. It's also the energy of returning to somebody, with a I miss you text, or, you know, just looking at photographs, looking at old text messages of the happy times. Why the Six of Cups as this person's actions with Cancer? Some of you guys have had past life together. Strong soulmate connection is what I'm getting. The Hermit. And then I see the Eight of Swords on the bottom and the Two of Pentacles. So Cancer, this person, even though they're reflecting on you and missing you, they're going back and forth on what to do here with that Two of Pentacles to the Eight of Swords. It's like they feel paralyzed in their own negative thoughts right now, or they feel very confused about the choices available to them. They're like, yeah, I got choices available to me, but I don't know if any of them is going to work out in what I'm trying to achieve with Cancer. That's what that's telling me. The Eight of Swords is a mental freaking prison. It's that place where we go where we start to self-loathe and self-criticize and say things like, oh, they probably already forgot me, or, you know, they want nothing to do with me. They probably never even liked me in the first place. It's like those type of things that are being said to ourselves when we're in the Eight of Swords. Or this person just lied to me from start. They never even cared about our friendship or our love connection, blah, blah, blah. It's like telling ourselves that to make excuses for why we should stay confused and not take action. So it's the energy of just like reminiscing about the relationship, but feeling frozen in time in regards to what actions that need to be taken. Okay. Give me another card on how Cancer feels about this person. Can I get another card on how Cancer feels about this person? You definitely want to talk to this person. You have great love for this person. You respect this person. You feel like they are someone that if you guys were to enter a relationship with, you feel like you would be very taken good care of. It's like you've already seen enough of this person to know that it would be a good partnership. It's just there's some things that just kind of threw things off. Two of Pentacles. I put that back in and it came back out. So that was the card that came out for your person's clarified actions. So it's like you're trying to negotiate with your own self, Cancer, on what you need to do here. And you're keeping yourself busy. You're keeping yourself, you know, distracted. You may be working multiple jobs to keep you busy, or, you know, you just don't want to get hurt again. Give me another card on how Cancer feels. The Four of Swords. You're thinking about this person a lot while you're in no communication. The Four of Swords is my no contact card. And then I got the Nine of Wands and I got the Two of Cups. So you're trying to figure out a way to protect yourself right now, but you're also in this energy of feeling like something could stand for extra attention. And it's like you don't want to give up on this relationship with this person, Two of Cups, because at the end of the day, you feel like you and this person have a unique bond that you can't really replace with other people. It's like you both are acknowledging that you guys' connection is very unique, where it can't be duplicated. The bond that you guys have together can't be duplicated with any other connection. It just doesn't feel the same, or the chemistry is not as the same, or it's like you guys, the connection feels very unique to the point where outsiders would be like, wow, you guys are together? It's like something was very unique about the two of you. I feel like I've said that before. Anything else for Cancer in this person before I pull the hidden messages? Anything else for Cancer in this person? Anything else for Cancer in this person? The Queen of Wands, that's Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And then I got the Wheel of Fortune. So the Wheel of Fortune, that talks about monumental changes. It talks about, you know, like something coming back around again. And it's attached to this Queen of Wands energy. So Cancer, it feels like something is coming back around again for someone to do something differently. And I don't know what that's referring to. I feel like you'll know when the time comes, whether you guys are getting a chance to go back to the conversation that led to whatever this is, or you guys are being given an opportunity to revisit the connection to see if you guys can still follow the original plan, or there's something happening that's allowing someone to clear out some karmic debt. Okay, there's some sort of big change happening because you guys are not supposed to stay stuck. If Spirit sees you stuck, they will impose that Wheel of Fortune to get things moving again. I like to call the Wheel of Fortune card my universal Drano. If a connection is stuck, the Wheel of Fortune comes in to unclog everything to get people moving again, okay, whether together or separately. So it feels like there's a big change happening for you and this person very soon where you're getting a chance to like do something. And if you don't, cycle closed. That's what that feels like. Let's get your person's hidden feelings. For zodiac signs that came through this reading, Cancer, I have strong fixed energy. So Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, and Aquarius is here. I have Capricorn here. I have Sagittarius is here. You're here. All right. Yeah, a lot of fixed energy though. Okay, it could be any zodiac sign. So let's get the hidden message. Please rock that like and subscribe button for your girl if you haven't already. I greatly appreciate you. I wish I could take back the hurtful things I said. It was wrong to take out my frustration on you. Some of you, Cancer, whether you or this person, someone may have said something while they were frustrated about a situation that led to a domino effect of unfortunate events to the relationship. Like someone having a really bad day, and then something is said, it's taken out of context, and then it leads to, you know, a whole bunch of other things that you can't take back. I kept up a facade to the world, but you always saw past that into my soul. This person's pretty much saying that you see them. You see them the way that other people don't see them. You see them for who they are. They're kind of telling me that they could be themselves around you. Okay, they were always able to be themselves around you because you saw them. So if they weren't being themselves, you would call them out on it. It's like, hey, you're not being yourself. What the heck? I didn't realize I loved you until it was too late. I'm so sorry. You were my sanctuary. You were the only person that I could confide in, and I betrayed your trust. Some of you, Cancer, you may feel like this person betrayed your trust, and they always came to you to vent or to offload their bad day on you. But this time around, maybe they took their bad day out on you. Could be what I'm getting. All right? Just take what resonates, leave what doesn't, and happy early birthday, Cancer. I love ya. On to Leo. All right, Leo, let's see what's going on with you. Hi, hope you guys are all doing great. All right, what do we have for Leo? What do we have for Leo this week in love? Who are they dealing with? What do we have for Leo this week? What's going on with Leo? Ah! Jeez. The Four of Swords wanted to hop out. And then I got the Ace of Wands, the Four of Wands, Nine of Cups, and the Hermit all wanting to come out as well. We'll see if those cards come back out in the spread, okay? But with the repeated fours being there, someone is trying to secure a solid foundation to let people in. Leo, what do we have for Leo, please? What do we have for Leo? Who are they dealing with? What's their story together? And how will the situation play out for the week ahead? 2 more shuffles for Leo. 1 and 2. Let's rock this and deck for my lovely Leos. All right, Leo, your person's feelings towards you right now. We have the Moon. This is Pisces, Cancer energy coming through. Their view of you, the Chariot, major for Cancer. Their actions towards you, the Two of Wands, fire energy. Okay. Your feelings towards them, the Two of Cups, Cancer and Venus energy. A lot of water showing up. And the overall energy that's influencing your love story right now, the Queen of Swords, influenced by the Queen of Cups, the Ten of Cups, and the Nine of Wands. All right, so There's someone here coming through that you have mutual love with. A lot of mutual love. All right, there's strong emotional feelings here. But with that Queen of Swords being here, it's like someone's in this energy of, I got to put all feelings aside and really think clearly on what I must do here in this situation, is what that's telling me. A lot of deep feelings, though. Your person right now is feeling very emotional. There's something going on here where you being in this space of needing to make a big decision is freaking them out. All right, they don't know what it means for them, the decision that you're making. Like they're in this energy of, all right, I know Leo's getting ready to do something, but what does that mean for me here? You know, could it be good? Could it be bad? What am I dealing with? They've got a lot of insecurities coming through in regards to this relationship. They know that there is a decision that needs to be made, especially with the 2 wands as their actions, but there's a fear of making the wrong decision. They're viewing you as being more confident about something, though. It's like they are following your lead. Because with them viewing you as the Chariot, they're viewing you as the driver in the situation. Like you're driving the relationship. You know what's best. You know what needs to be done. You're more of a strong life force energy than what they're saying that they are. It's like they feel like you are the one, the maker shaker. You're the one that gets things done, gets things rolling, gets the ball moving, okay? Which is very fiery energy, even though you're being viewed as a watery energy with the Chariot. They feel like you are someone that knows how to get things moving. Now, with the 2 of Cups being your feelings for this person, you feel a lot of mutual love and respect for this person. So this is someone that is really close to your heart, to the point where you are thinking about them while you're making this decision. Why the Moon for how this person feels about Leo? Why the Moon? Why the Moon? They may be keeping a secret, or they feel like you are. The World card. And I got the 6 of Swords. I'm strongly getting distance for some of you. Like you guys are at a distance from each other. Like you got all my travel cards minus the 8 of Wands and the 3 of Wands. And if you're not at a distance from someone may be fearing that you're pulling away from them because you may be acting distant right now. It's like the same thing that they like about you in regards to the fact that you are someone that gets things moving, knows, you know, what path you're taking. You're very confident in how you move forward. The same thing that they like about you is also what they're fearing about you as well. Like if you wanted to cut them out, you would do it. No questions asked. If you wanted to pull away from them, you would. No questions asked. They're saying that you are someone that does things quickly. And that's what they like about you, but they fear about you because they're scared that you're going to move on from them just as quick as you can get things going in the right direction for the 2 of you. So it's like this person's got fears that this new cycle that you're entering is not good for them. All right? You know, it's like, I don't know why they feel this way. I don't know if you guys had an argument or if there was something that kind of left you both feeling disconnected. This person, for some reason, doesn't think too highly of their position in your life right now. Okay, I need another card off of that. Because with the 6 of Swords influencing that, you know, it's like there's something going on where someone's moving on from something. Okay, but what does that mean for this relationship? Give me another card on how they feel about Leo. Can I have another card on how they feel about Leo? The Emperor. I said all that. This person feels like you're in full control of this relationship. You say goes. If you want this relationship to work out, they're like, okay, I'm following your lead, Leo. If you don't want the relationship to work out, all right, Leo, cut the relationship out. It's like they feel like you're the one that's in control of everything. You may feel like this person just doesn't make decisions where you feel like you have no choice but to be the one that's like, all right, we're going to do this weekend, or we're going to go here this week, or we're going to do this with our relationship. You may feel like you've been left no choice but to be the driver when you want to be the passenger for a little bit, is what I'm getting off of you, Leo. You're in this energy of, if you cannot make a decision for us, you know, to give me a little bit of a break, then you must not want it bad enough. You may be saying to this person, like, you want to see some concrete effort being made by this person to keep this relationship moving forward. It's like you don't want to feel like you're the only one driving the relationship, because that's going to lead to you feeling a bit insecure about whether they want it as bad if they're not bothering to do any of the planning or initiating or, you know, things like that. That's kind of what it feels like. I mean, with you being the sun is the masculine energy, and they're in this moon energy, which is the feminine. I feel like this person's so used to receiving and not giving. And I got a Leo here that's like, I want to receive once in a while. I want to kick my feet up in my slippers and just let you tell me what our relationship is going to do and where we're going to go. I want to see you put some effort, is what I'm kind of getting off of you, Leo, with that Queen of Swords energy. It's like, even though there's mutual love here, you feel like you want to see some action being made on their end. It's like, show me that you want this as bad as I do. You know, if you want to go on this vacation, you help me with the planning. You help me with the itinerary. Don't leave it all on me and you just show up with your friggin' sunscreen on. You know, it's like, I have a Leo that's like, I'm sick of being the one that does everything, because people depend on Leos a lot. And this is the same thing that happens to Leos at the workplace. Leos always get the extra tasks because they are multitaskers. You're with that fire energy to where you are naturally energetic, naturally action oriented, with that masculine energy with the moon, or with the sun, excuse me, to where you may be a Leo that usually gets coworkers coming up to you saying, Leo can handle that. Give it to Leo. And you're like, can I just have a day where I just clock in and do my job and go home? Can you do something for me? You know, it's like, just because I can doesn't mean I should. Clarify Leo's feelings. I want to dive into your feelings a little bit, because you do care about this person greatly. It's just that you may feel like this person waits for you to reach out and text, you to reach out and FaceTime, you to reach out and like call, and you're like, come on, reciprocate, dang it. Why the Two of Cups? Why the Two of Cups? Why the Two of Cups? The Magician. And then I got the Six of Cups on the bottom. If you're not talking to this person right now, Leo, you miss them, you do. But you're trying to stay confident that everything is working out the way that you're trying to manifest it to work out. And you're trying to look over your options right now with that Seven of Cups. And you're trying to see if this person is in alignment with the opportunities that are available to you. You're in this energy of, you know, I could continue on this path as I have been with this person, where I'm going to start building up resentment though. Or I can, you know, make some sacrifices that might challenge our relationship a little bit, but at least it will get my feelings heard and things will be, you know, seen in my perspective. And if they care enough, they will compromise with me. It's kind of the energy I'm getting off of this. With the Magician being here, some of you guys are manifesting generators, okay, or manifestors with that Magician, if you know anything about the human design, which kind of explains why maybe people expect you to do a lot, because manifesting generators are, you know, really good at like doing a lot all at once. May skip some steps, but just, you know, you're good at doing a lot. And I feel like you're wanting to see someone come towards you. So yeah, Leo, you're over here trying to manifest a situation to work out in your favor. You're over here like, oh, I hope this works out. Otherwise, I just screwed up this relationship big time. But then you think to yourself, did I really screw it up? Or is this meant to happen in order to, you know, incorporate some balance into our relationship? That's what that's kind of telling me. Because you started to lose trust in this person, that they even wanted to be with you in the first place, because you felt like if you were not initiating things, it would not get initiated at all. And I feel like you're dealing with someone that got conditioned to you being the one that does everything, to the point where if you didn't do it, it wouldn't happen. And it could be like you would go weeks without like getting a date with this person because you weren't planning it, and they were just like, hey, I guess Leo doesn't want to go on a date. They're not initiating it. It's like, really? So it feels like there's something going on with that, where there was a huge misunderstanding, or there will be a huge misunderstanding. I hope this is making sense. Clarify that Queen of Swords, Queen of Cups, Ten of Cups, please. The Sun, major for Leo, and then I got the Nine of Swords. I have a Leo here that's seeing things clearly right now, and you're seeing where someone depended on you for this relationship to even go anywhere, and you're wanting to see this person take the reign a little bit. So now we have the Sun and we have the Moon opposing each other. We got two people fighting over who's going to do what. Okay, who's going to do what? It's just that, you know, a healthy relationship is reciprocal. People take turns doing things for the relationship. Because I got a Leo here that's like, I like doing all those things, but I don't want to have to do them all the time. I like, you know, paying the dinner bill once, you know, but once in a while it'd be nice for them to treat me. Or I like being a gift giver, but once in a while it's nice to get a gift from this person in return. It's that energy I'm getting off of you, Leo. Because Leo, you rule the heart. So you do things based off of your heart center. You know, you do things because you want to make people happy. You want to do things because it's the right thing to do, and because it makes you happy as well. So everyone wins. So I feel like you're struggling with your intentions right now with this person, because even though you like to do all that, you would like to see them do it. And since they're not showing up doing it, it's making you feel hurt to the point where this person's thinking that you're giving them conditional love. Like, oh, so you were only doing that stuff to get me to do something in return? So there's like a battle of, you know, was my intentions genuine all that time? Was I doing all those nice things to like just be nice? Or was it to like rack up like a receipt with this person on what they owe me? Like that sort of stuff. They're viewing you as the Chariot right now with the Cancer energy with that Chariot. The Chariot is someone that knows where they're going, is very confident in their direction, you know. So they see you as a very confident person. But the Chariot also comes in with obstacles. The Ace of Pentacles and the Seven of Pentacles, and I got the King of Swords. So you're being seen as someone that is being very careful right now with your heart. You're coming in being more about what is the right thing to do within your mind versus what your heart wants you to do. You're being seen as someone that's wanting to plant new seeds, and if you're tending a garden that is dead or is not giving back in some way, you're going to stomp on that garden and just start over elsewhere, because it's the right thing for you to do at this time is what it feels like. You're not going to keep tending to a garden that's not going to give you something in return eventually, whether it's giving you beautiful flowers, whether it's giving you, you know, fruit, vegetables. All that hard work is because you're wanting to do all that, but eventually it's got to give back to you. That's the universal law of balance, you know. You can't always take and give, or you can't always just take and take and take and not ever give to the other. So I feel like this relationship is dealing with a battle of equal give and take. Because at the end of the day, you guys love each other. There's a lot of feelings involved. There's a lot of, you know, respect for one another. But there is a battle of who gives too much and who gives too little. That's what this reading feels like. Because I'm not getting that you hate each other. I'm not getting that you guys are like saying ill things about each other. I'm not getting that at all. But I am getting that there was a battle of who's doing what all the time and who would like to have the other person take the lead. So this person's actions with you this week is the Two of Wands. That's looking at two different paths, knowing that a new path needs to be walked upon. But in order to choose one path, an old path has to be eliminated with that world reference right here. A cycle needs to close before a new one can begin. Why the Two of Wands as this person's behavior with Leo? I mean, I am seeing the sun rising in the far background, and the sun is the masculine energy. So this person is contemplating giving instead of just receiving with that moon energy. I hope I made sense. With this person stepping into that Two of Wands where there's the sun rising, this person's contemplating, all right, is it my turn to give with that masculine energy? Okay? Why the Two of Wands? Why the Two of Wands? Why the Two of Wands? The Three of Cups. This person wants to get together with you. This person wants to have fun with you. And then I got the Ten of Wands on the bottom. This is someone that's hanging on to this connection and doesn't want to lose it by something that could have been avoided. Like I said a moment ago, you guys don't hate each other. There's not ill feelings being said towards each other. It was just, you know, someone thought you wanted to do all those things and that they were doing you a favor by letting you do all those things, not realizing that you did because you wanted to, but you also wanted them to want to do it as well. You know, it reminds me of those couples that argue about cooking dinner each night. One spouse could say, hey, you love to cook, you're a chef. Yeah, but I don't want to have to cook every night. It's nice for you to like surprise me with dinner. That's the vibe I'm getting off of this reading, Leo. All right, sometimes Leos struggle with giving too much because of that sun energy of yours and that heart, you know, that heart is big. You're always wanting to give. And people get used to it, and sometimes it can be taken advantage of. But I feel like this person inadvertently, unintentionally took advantage of it. So if you're in no contact with someone right now or the situation is complicated, I'm going to pull your person's hidden feelings. But for zodiac signs that came through this reading, I have Pisces, I have Leo, I have Cancer, I have Aries, I have Taurus, Scorpio. Those are the main ones that I see, but it could be any zodiac sign, so don't even worry about that, okay? So let's get your person's hidden message. Please rock that like and subscribe button for your girl if you haven't already. I appreciate you. You were my home, and now I feel like I'm out in the cold. Someone misses their warm Leo. I cheated you out of real love. I ghosted you because of my own insecurities. Some of you Leos got ghosted to the point where if you didn't reach out and talk to this person, there would never be a conversation. They weren't the one that sought you out to text. So it feels like someone ghosted you because they were too insecure to, you know, to say something or do something. I feel like I don't know who I am anymore. I knew you were right, but I couldn't admit it to myself or you. Who else got that? Was it Aries that got that, or was it someone else got that? I don't remember. But that's for you, Leo. I hope it helps. I love you. Do check out your June monthly and weeklies I have for you in my June playlist. On to Virgo. Hi, Virgo. Did I just miss somebody? Whoever sent that $20 super chat, thank you so much. It disappeared. It won't let me pull it up. That keeps on happening to me lately. I don't know why. Thank you so much who gave that super chat. I appreciate you. It shows the initial starting with M. All right, let's do it, Virgo. What do we have for Virgo this week? Mark Roman. Thank you, Mark Roman, for that super chat. I appreciate you, buddy. All right, Virgo. What do we have for Virgo, please, for the week ahead? What do we have for Virgo? What do we have for Virgo this week? Six of Pentacles and Seven of Cups wanted to hop out, Virgo. Some of you might be given an opportunity for a pay raise or a job promotion or a new job field opening up for you or something like that. That felt like a job opportunity, like you're being given a higher paying job or the option to have one. Anyway, that was just a little bonus message. Virgo. What do we have for Virgo this week? What do we have for Virgo? 2 more shuffles. 1 and 2. Let's rock this and deck for my vivacious Virgos. All right, the person you're dealing with, how do they feel about you? We have the 8 of Wands, their view of you, the Page of Cups, their actions towards you this week, the 10 of Wands, your feelings towards this person, the Queen of Wands, and the overall energy influencing this connection. We have the 9 of Cups with the Ace of Wands and the 5 of Pentacles. And then I see the King of Pentacles. Okay, so Virgo, you have somebody here that's looking at you as someone that they're really interested in. They're interested in something moving forward with the two of you, romantic related. This is someone that enjoys talking to you. This is someone that gets excited every time you text them. This is somebody that feels like you are worth whatever, obstacle that comes your way in the relationship. I am getting that there could be a situation going on where you may have withdrawn your energy from this person to focus more on your own personal endeavors, your own, opportunities that are being presented to you. Because I am getting that you're very focused on yourself. You're doing things that make Virgo happy, what fulfills Virgo's life. And you've got this person that, sees you as somebody that's doing things to make your life better. And they would like to be a part of that. Even if they have to be put on the back burner for a bit while you focus on some things going on in your life. I'm strongly getting that they see that you're dealing with either a startup business or you're being given a promotion at work or you're trying to get a promotion at work. You're very career oriented right now to the point where they feel like they would have to get whatever's left over of your energy when your day is over. And this person's willing to sacrifice their needs for you is what it feels like to me. It's definitely telling me that someone here is like, oh man, Virgo is so busy right now, but I'll do anything just to be a part of their life, even if I don't get them on a regular basis. It's like that energy I'm getting off of this person. They're seeing you really ambitious right now. Whether you've been that way all along since the start of you guys' connection or you just came up with some sort of new idea for yourself, this person sees you as very ambitious and that you're really focused on you. So let's start with this person's feelings for you. We have the 8 of Wands. This is someone that gets excited when they talk to you. This is someone that wants to make plans with you, wants to travel with you. Why the 8 of Wands for how this person feels about Virgo, please? Why the 8 of Wands? The World. Wow, some of you, there's travel involved with this person and you. And then I got the Star on the bottom. So Virgo, this person feels like you're trying to reach a whole lot of new milestones in your life, that you're really focused on leveling up your life, making your life as badass as it could be. And they admire that about you and they're not wanting to come in between that. This is someone that's like, you do what you gotta do. And if you're not tired at the end of the night, shoot me a text. All right. Or you do what you gotta do, Virgo. And if you want to hang out for lunch on Sunday, shoot me a text. If not, whatever. It's that vibe I'm getting off this person. This person is very chill. That's what I was getting. You've got a very chill person approaching you, or you already know who this person is. I like this person's energy. I do. I just hope that they don't sacrifice themselves too much, But with that Star being here, it's like they know that you are aiming for something. So you may have told them about something, told them about some sort of plan that you have for yourself, whether you want to purchase your own house, whether you want to move, or you want to start your own business or become manager wherever you're at. It's like they know something about what you're aiming for, and they're seeing you going towards it. This person knows you well enough to know what your dreams are. Let's clarify your feelings for this person. You've got the Queen of Wands for how you feel about them. You like them. You feel very passionate about them. You feel like they are very exciting. There's strong chemistry between the two of you. It's like you guys vibe well. It's like the vibe is not off. It doesn't feel forced. When you guys talk to each other, it doesn't feel forced. It doesn't feel awkward. There's no awkward communication. There's no awkward silence. But I am getting where I have a Virgo that is pulling back their energy a little bit to focus on yourself. Why the Queen of Wands for how Virgo feels? You might be a Leo Virgo cusper. Why the Queen of Wands? The Two of Pentacles. That pretty much sums up everything I've been freaking saying, Virgo. You're busy, but you're managing it well. You're either doing a regular job and then you got like a side hustle starting, or you've got multiple streams of income and you're really focusing on one main one, and then the others are like, you know, your attention after. And then I got the Emperor on the bottom. You're trying to become very successful and secure in your life with that Emperor energy to where you're in boss mode. I'm strongly getting that. You're in boss mode. And this person is like crushing on you, or there's already like emotions that are progressing here. They're viewing you as somebody that may share a little bit of emotion with them, but that's not your focus right now. You know, to be seen as the Page of Cups, you're pretty much being seen as someone that's like, hey, I like you, I do, but you're not my top priority. Sorry, is what I'm getting off of that. Okay, clarify why, ooh, sorry, almost dropped those cards. Clarify why they're viewing Virgo as the Page of Cups. You are open to this person. Your heart is open, but you've got different priorities right now. Why the Page of Cups for how this person views Virgo? Some of you guys might already have a child or children, and you're trying to take care of your family. Why the Page of Cups? The Three of Pentacles. I'm pulling as many cards as I can, and I keep on getting that you are career focused and that you're starting something that's going to really go the distance for you, Virgo. And remember how when I was doing your pre-shuffle, the Six of Pentacles came out with the Two of Wands, I believe it was? That was telling me that you're either getting a lot of blessings from the universe and physical things like money, new clients. It's like, it's tangible stuff. It's stuff that we need on this 3D reality. And the Two of Wands was telling me that you're being presented with a new path that's opening up that could bring you more success, more financial rewards, things like that. And you're trying to like focus on which path to take. And love is just not on your top list. But this person is respecting that. Okay? Some of you guys may be collaborating, or you're signing a business contract with somebody, and it's in alignment with your heart. All right, so let's take a look at this person's behavior. They're hanging on. They don't want to let you go. They want to be a part of this, even if they've got to, like, you know, make an appointment to see you. Why the Ten of Wands for this person's behavior with Virgo? Why the Ten of Wands? 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 The Four of Swords and the Lovers and the Ace of Cups. They feel like they're looking at you as taking a break on your love life right now, and they're hanging on to when you are going to be ready for them. Some of you may haven't even talked to this person in weeks, if not more. Okay? And this person feels so romantically drawn to you with that Lover's energy that they cannot stop thinking about you, but they know that, you know, the break is necessary, okay? And that you will come to them when you feel ready. That's what it feels like. You either took a break with this person and told them, look, I like dating you, but I need to take a break on this because it's distracting me from my business or my goals. We'll touch base in the near future. All right. Or you guys are trying to get things off the ground, and this person feels like you're really hard to get a hold of at times, where you don't text back right away, or you're not always open for plans, but that you don't mean to do it intentionally. It's like you like each other. You do. But I need to clarify that Five of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands, and the Nine of Cups, because that's what's influencing your love connection with this person. Some of you guys are trying to pull yourself out of financial insecurities with that Five of Pentacles, and you've got this exciting new idea, Ace of Wands, that would bring you a lot of blessings, Nine of Cups. Okay, and you're like, I need to stay focused. Why the Ace of Wands, Five of Pentacles, Nine of Cups? the sun. Some of you guys are definitely Leo, Virgo, Cuspies. I know a lot of astrologers don't believe in Cuspy energy, so take it however that resonates. And then I see the Three of Cups and the Emperor. I feel like you're reaching a glow-up period, Virgo. And things might start to take off for you during Leo season with all this Leo influence. So July, August, you're preparing for a life-changing opportunity is what it feels like, especially with that World card there. That's pretty freaking good. So I have a Virgo that's like, if this person is meant to be in my life, they will align with me when I feel like I'm where I need to be. Okay? And if this person is insecure with my dedication to my goals, my ambitions, then they're not for me. That's what I'm getting. I like this energy a lot. I feel like I am talking to some business owners or striving to. Maybe you're getting a license in something. You're studying something. I don't have the Hierophant to confirm whether you're studying something, but I am getting something like that. Give me more off of Virgo. The Page of Wands. You're getting exciting news about something, or you're feeling like you're being infused with a lot of creative ideas right now, or a lot of energy right now, and you don't want to take it for granted. You don't want to waste it. And I got the Seven of Swords on the bottom. You don't want to sell yourself short right now. Some of you guys may be struggling with being imposters. You might struggle with imposter syndrome, and you may be trying to escape that with that Death card, whether you don't feel like you're skilled enough to be a realtor, if you're not skilled enough to be a nurse, not skilled enough to be a therapist. Some of you may be struggling with imposter syndrome, where you're scared to even sell a skill because you don't feel like you're as good as you could be. That's you selling yourself short. If something lights you up and makes you feel alive and passionate and excited, then it's your purpose, at least for right now. And your purpose will always provide for you. If you do something that, provides you with a lot of joy and happiness and wakes you up, it'll provide for you. Knight of Pentacles, you're well on your way. And then I got the Seven of Pentacles on the bottom and the Nine of Pentacles. So Virgo, this reading is pretty much screaming, I want to work on my financial independence. I want to work on mapping out a path for myself to where I can leave a legacy for my children. If you have children or want children, you're trying to make a name for yourself. And it's like you'll talk to this person, you'll date this person, you'll flirt with this person, but they are not your top priority. And I'm getting that this person's okay with that. They respect that. They're like, I'll be hanging on, but don't be upset if they do end up meeting someone else along the way if something's not meant to work out anyway. This person's just like, I respect that. Okay? You get your coin is what they're saying. You get your bag. So Virgo, it feels like you're kind of single right now, but there's someone that you are interested in who's interested in you, but the communication may be very inconsistent, where you might go stretches of time without talking to each other, but there are feelings involved, there's a crush involved, but you've got a glow up happening for you, it looks like. You've got a very beautiful summer. Very beautiful summer. So let's get your person's hidden message for those of you in no contact with somebody. You could be dealing with a Leo. I have Aquarius energy here. I have Taurus, Scorpio. I have Gemini here. That's the main ones I see, but it could be any zodiac sign, okay? It could be any. So let's get the hidden message. Please rock that like and subscribe button for you, girl. If you haven't already, I greatly appreciate it. I should have believed in you. You always had my best interests at heart. I'm trying to move on, but thoughts of you still linger and I can't control them. Everywhere I go around, I look around as if you'll always magically be there. This person sees you everywhere in their head. Time has brought me clarity about us. I made the wrong choices. Maybe someone was trying to make you choose between yourself and your ambitions and them, and now they're regretting it. Could be the message. Just take what resonates, leave what doesn't, and I hope it helps, Virgo. I love you, and good luck. You've got something going on here. Libra is next. I want to do an all signs reading where it's general messages. Like once a month, do like a monthly of what you can expect for the entire month, whether love or career, money, spiritual gifts show up in the reading. What do you guys think about that? because I've been wanting to do that. I used to do general messages all the time, and I absolutely love those, but I kept on getting requests for love only, love only. But I love doing other messages. So let me know in the comments if you guys want me to do one all signs per month, where I do the monthly, like the whole month of what you can expect in many areas of your life. Because, yeah, I love doing those. And then I'll pick, you know, the date that works best. All right. Libra. What do we have for Libra? What do we have for Libra? Good morning, Miranda. All right, Libra. Oh, 1 second. Libra. What do we have for Libra, please? What do we have for Libra, please? What do we have for Libra? Who's heading towards Libra? What's their feelings towards each other? How does this person see Libra, and what's their actions? 2 more shuffles. 1, 2. Let's rock this and deck for my lovely Libras. All right, Libra, your person's feelings towards you right now. We have Temperance, major for Sagittarius. Their view of you, the 2 of Wands, fire energy coming through strongly. Their actions towards you, the King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Someone's in love with you. Your feelings towards this person, 2 of Pentacles. And the overall energy that's influencing this connection this week, the Strength card, major for Leo, the Hanged Man, major for Pisces, and the 10 of Cups. Okay. So Libra, the energy I'm getting off of somebody here is that they've been patient with you in regards to this relationship, but they feel like it's time for a decision to be made, like pronto. You've got someone that feels like they've been waiting for you to, like, make space for them, whether in your heart, whether in your life, whether that means you had to, like, let go of some things or people or whatnot in order to make that space. They've been, you know, hoping for a relationship with you, 10 of Cups. And your person's coming in with this King of Cups energy, feeling like they've already done their part, and they're just like waiting for you to do the rest. So let's find out, because with your feelings being the 2 of Pentacles, you're not as sold yet on the situation. You may feel like you still have some weighing out of pros and cons to do. You're trying to figure out how this will benefit you. This person being in a relationship with you, how would it benefit you? For some of you, this is you guys working on the relationship you guys already had, which could mean that you guys were already in a relationship, but that your relationship went through some struggles recently, and this person's wanting to come to some sort of compromise with you with that Temperance card and heal the situation. Clarify this person's feelings for Libra. Clarify this person's feelings for Libra, please. Why Temperance? Why Temperance? Ace of Cups. This person loves you. Whoever this person is, Libra, they love you. They want to show love. They want to get love from you. They would like to just be very sweet and nurturing to you. And that's their actions position with the King of Cups. This is someone that's like, I know what I want, and I want Libra. But I got to see that Libra wants me too. Because a King of Cups energy will not stay with someone if they don't feel like they truly love them. It's like the King of Cups can intuitively feel when someone is with them for the wrong reasons, whether with them just to, you know, shut them up, or because of financial reasons, or because there's nothing else better. The King of Cups can intuitively feel if someone doesn't love them unconditionally like they love that person. And they will walk away if they have to protect their well-being. So let's clarify your feelings. You've got the 2 of Pentacles. This card is always cracking me up. It's like, really, look what that kid's trying to do. It's like, what are you trying to flick at that cat? Why the 2 of Pentacles? are the Two of Pentacles for how Libra feels about this person. The Five of Swords and the Five of Cups. You don't trust this person, possibly because of a past situation that took place. Whether they hurt you in the past or someone else hurt you in the past, and you're not quite over that or healed from that in order to trust this person. There's something that hurt you already that took place with that Five of Cups, and it's affecting your ability to just go all in with this person is what it kind of tells me. Or you're fighting between an ex and this person. Like you have a choice between giving back to a past situation or giving to this other person who's trying to have something new with you with that Ace of Cups. You're trying to make a decision that's for your well-being with that Nine of Cups energy. You're trying not to screw up. But the past is definitely playing a heavy role in what's going on with your decision with this person, Libra, based off what I see here. Only take it if it resonates. You may feel like there's a lot of competition surrounding this situation, whether you guys are competing with who's right, who's wrong, or there's a lot of competition in regards to other people being involved, wanting to get the upper hand, wanting to have their last say in the situation. It feels like there's some drama surrounding this. Give me another card on how Libra feels about this person. The Three of Swords. You're confirming in a way that this person has already hurt you in some regard. Okay? And with the Temperance being this person's feelings and the Ace of Cups, this could be them wanting to resolve things and heal. Because Temperance is all about healing. It's all about finding a common ground, a meeting of the minds, mutual exchange of ideas on how to work through this. You know? Can I have another card on how this person feels about Libra? It's like if you guys want this Ten of Cups, someone needs to, you know, put pride aside and let go of some things that is obviously affecting the future of this relationship. Okay? Strength is not anything to do with muscle. Strength is when you're able to apologize when you're at fault, or you're able to look at a situation in a different perspective to get another perspective. You know, it's knowing when to be vulnerable. That's all signs of strength. Okay? The Magician. So this person's feeling like they have to manifest a new approach to coming forward with you in order for them to get what they're wanting and deserving from you, which is unconditional love with that King of Cups. They're viewing you as the Two of Wands. Why are they viewing Libra as the Two of Wands? They're viewing you as the one that needs to make a decision here. The Star and the Sun. That's Aquarius and Leo energy. So they're viewing you as really wanting to like be clear in what is around you right now at this time, to make sure that it's aligned with everything that you're hoping for and wishing for before you actually step forward and go towards this person with vulnerability. It's like you're scared to be vulnerable with this person because you're scared that you're just going to regret being vulnerable with them immediately after you do, or you feel like this person may be manipulating you into getting your guard down so that they can take full advantage of the situation. Because that Magician is telling me that someone is trying to like manipulate a situation. But the Magician in the upright, when I see the King of Cups, tells me it's not negative manipulation. It's like a healthy form of manipulation. We all, you know, practice healthy forms of manipulation every day. You know, whether it's manipulating your schedule to work out where you get everything done in time to watch your favorite movie tonight, or you manipulate your schedule to, you know, be able to extend yourself to all your kids that need you and no one gets, you know, left out. We all manipulate our lives in a healthy way with that King of Cups. You're just scared that this person may be trying to manipulate you in a way that's not healthy for you, that's going to backfire on you. You're having trouble trusting this person right now, Libra. You may feel like you're gaslighting yourself in regards to how this person feels about you. Yeah, it's like you feel like you're gaslighting yourself into believing that this person's got good intentions with you, that has genuine love for you, want nothing but the best for you, and you don't want to get embarrassed. You don't want to get your heart, you know, open just to get it cut and diced. Clarify this person's behavior with Libra. Why the King of Cups? Why the King of Cups? Why the King of Cups, please? Why the King of Cups? The Knight of Wands. And then I see the Ten of Swords. Yeah, this person's trying to recover after your relationship kind of hit rock bottom. They're showing me that you guys had a fight, or you guys, you know, said some choice words to each other, or something came in as a rude awakening to you guys' relationship where this person feels like they have to get creative with how to proceed. That's going to benefit the both of you. It's like they feel like they hit rock bottom in this relationship where the only way going forward is up. They're like, it can't get any worse than what it is already with Libra and I. So I can only just hope for the best that things will start to improve. I just need to get creative here with that Ace of Cups, Magician, and Temperance. That's what that's kind of telling me. This person's trying to get creative with how they approach you because, you know, doing what they did before didn't help. So the more I'm diving into this energy, Libra, you're showing me the lack of trust is pertaining to them, but also a combination of past disappointments too with other people. It's like you may feel like everywhere you go, people just disappoint you, constantly disappoint you. Take from you, disappoint you. Take from you, disappoint you. To the point where you feel like if someone is showing you genuine love and attention and appreciation, you feel like you're gaslighting yourself into believing that just so that you can have someone there and not be alone. You know? It's telling me that I got a Libra here that's like, Baddison, what's the point? Every time I do something nice for people, they always either tell me that my intentions weren't genuine, or they still hurt me even if I'm doing something nice, or they like talk bad about my name even though I was genuinely trying to be supportive. It's like you feel like people are shitty. You're in a mood this week, Libra, is what I'm getting. Doesn't mean this is your energy all the time. It's just, it's telling me that this week you've got a very negative mindset in regards to someone that you've been dealing with for a while now, or people in general. I mean, you rule the 7th house, which is the house of relationships. You may feel like your relationships up to this point keep testing you, keep trying your patience, where really the universe is trying to get you to stop putting other people before yourself, so that way you can have a healthy relationship with yourself and then manifest a healthy relationship with other people. And I feel like I got that for you recently. I could have sworn I said that to you, Libra, whether in your weekly reading on my individual reads or last week on the all signs. I said it to somebody, it feels like. It's like if you keep on being met with people who take advantage of you, take for granted your kindness, or make assumptions on why you did such a nice thing, assuming that you were doing it for ulterior motives, you're like, screw all of that. I'm just going to give to myself now. And the more you give to yourself and have a strong relationship with yourself, that's when you're going to be able to open your eyes to the fakers and the genuine people going forward, where you're only going to attract people who are going to want what you deserve or want to give you what you're wanting for yourself if you're giving it to yourself already. You know? If you're putting your needs last, you're going to attract people who are going to put your needs last all the freaking time. So, you know, that's how the universal energy works. To manifest what you want into your life, you have to be at the vibration of it for it to even be a match. So if you're being dishonest to yourself, you're going to keep on attracting dishonest people. If you keep giving to others before yourself, you're going to keep attracting people who are going to be like, yeah, I'll take. If you're giving, I'll take. That sounds very similar to what I had for Leo. You might be dealing with a Leo, or you have Leo in your chart. That's around the same thing I got for Leo, where Leo was giving so much to their person and wanted something in return, but that wasn't their whole intention for being nice. It was just like, you know, once in a while it's nice to get something in return. And I do have the sun here, and you're being seen as the sun. Give me another card on the overall energy for Libra and this person. Like, something needs to be removed in order for you to get what you want out of the situation, Libra. Whether it's your behavior in doing so much for people who don't do anything for you, or there's another situation that you're giving too much attention to, and you need to give more attention to this person. Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag. And then I got the Page of Wands right here, and I got the Death card. I feel like if you're not dealing with a Leo energy, I feel like with the repeated Leo cards coming out, could be talking about your confidence, because Leo is the sun. The sun is all about being, you know, confident in yourself, putting yourself out there, stepping out of your comfort zone, you know, not being afraid to say, hey, I want that, I need that, and being fine with that. Being okay with accepting a compliment without feeling like you have to return a compliment that's not even genuine, just to pay it back, you know, things like that. Or, you know, something is happening in July and August for you in regards to your relationships with people. Something needs to change is what they're showing me. Something needs to change. You can't keep on the way that it's keeping on. You're too nice is what I'm getting off of this. You're too nice. You know, you lower your voice to people too much is what they're telling me. And if that doesn't sound like you, don't take the message. The Fool came out with the Chariot. They're wanting you to be selfish. The Fool is Aries energy, and Aries rules the first house. They want you to be selfish right now, Libra, if you're going to want to get anything that you want in this situation. Even if this person gets pulled out of your way, they want you to put your needs first. Okay? That's the only way you're going to get the relationship you want with this person or with anybody. You know? I feel like this has been a repeated theme for Libras lately. And I feel like it's coming in repeatedly because someone still needs to hear it, like, drilled in. You don't have to give your whole life away to get people to like you. You can just be yourself and the right people will come along. You don't have to force this relationship if someone's not giving you their time and attention. Three of Pentacles. I feel like this person wants to build with you and wants to build in an equal way. Six of Pentacles, you just need to start showing that to yourself. And this person will follow suit if they want you bad enough. Because the King of Cups is telling me that they want you. They want you, but there's some sort of unhealthy cycle that needs to be ended with this Devil energy. I hope this made sense. It's like you were doing too much. You were being too nice. And now you feel like the only reason why they like you or they're even interested in you is because of what you give to them, which makes you feel like you have to give more in order to keep them in your life. And that's not healthy. No. If you have to keep buying someone stuff or being extra nice to keep people in your life, then they're not the right people. You know? Yeah. I'm strongly getting a Libra that's like, did I gaslight myself into believing that this person even gives a shit about me? Or do they only like me when I'm doing something for them? That's what I'm getting. You're being guided to be selfish, and if this person's still around after you put your own needs first, then they generally wanted to be in your life. If by putting your own needs first is enough for this person to be like, peace, deuces, then they were only in your life for what you could do for them. And you just got rid of them, you know, now you don't have to put up with that. You don't have to put up with fake people, all right? The right people will stay whether you're doing anything or not. Just be yourself. So you got someone that loves you, wants to let you know that they love you, wants to get over some sort of argument that you guys may have had because someone was thinking that someone wasn't really genuinely there for them. And there was some insecurities that came to the situation. Someone was being triggered by fear of rejection and abandonment and may have said things out of anger, made assumptions on someone's character that were not accurate, is what it shows me. So you could be dealing with a Pisces. I have an Aquarius here. I have Leo here, strong Leo. Capricorn is here, Scorpio, and Gemini. But it could be any zodiac sign, okay? Please drop that like and subscribe button for your girl if you haven't already. I greatly appreciate it. I've committed to someone else because they don't challenge me. Who else got that? Was that Aries or I don't freaking remember. I miss your joyous... Rewind, learning how to read again. Sorry, guys. I miss your beautiful smile and joyous laugh. They used to light up my world. Man, I read that dyslexic. I worry that you've moved on and this is all in my head. Is it? Do you still think about me? I have to be in contact with you again. I miss you too much. All right, that's for you, Libra. I hope it helped. Do check out your June monthly and weeklies I did for you. It's in my June playlist on this channel, okay? On to Scorpio. Hi, Scorpio. Welcome, welcome. You're a Scorpio rising? Me too. All right, let's do it. Scorpio, what do we have for Scorpio this week? Who are they dealing with? What's their story? What's the situation, please? Scorpio, what do we have for Scorpio, please? Hi, Susan. You're welcome, Tuto. I think I said your name weird. Thank you for spending your day with me, you guys. I appreciate it. Scorpio. You are too, Ruth. Hi, J-Dub. Thank you. Scorpio. What do we have for Scorpio? Whoa. Jeez, that card was like, now you see me? Now you don't. Ace of Cups just flew out. And that's funny how I just said, now you see me, now you don't. Some of you Scorpios may feel like you started a love connection with somebody and then all of a sudden the person started showing lack of interest, stopped giving a damn, stopped returning your calls, or you feel like a love connection was very short-lived where you blinked and it was done. We'll see if that card comes out with that energy in the main spread. But I feel like I got a Scorpio that's like Baddison. I started talking to this person. We were hitting it. You know, everything felt good. And now this person's not returning my calls. What the fudge? Scorpio. What do we have for Scorpio this week? 2 more shuffles. 1, 2. Let's rock this and deck for my beautiful Scorpios. All right, so your person's feelings for you this week. We have the Knight of Wands. Oh, the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands is really good at coming in for a good time, and then they go just as quick as they came in. Runs out quick out of the gate, but then loses gas at the finish line. We'll see, because the Knight of Wands doesn't always have to have that reputation. Their view of you, the Page of Wands. Their actions towards you, the Hanged Man Major for Pisces. Your feelings towards this person, the 10 of Pentacles, Earth energy, and the overall influence to your love connection right now, the Strength card, the Page of Pentacles, and the Chariot and the High Priestess. So, Scorpio, either what I said pre-spread is on point for you, or the situation feels like it could potentially lead to that, because I'm looking at your person and you. Your person's coming in with the Knight of Wands. You're coming in with the Page of Wands for how they see you. This is very flirty energy. This is very fiery. It's passionate. It's exciting. It's like, yeah, let's do this on this weekend. Let's hang out here tomorrow night. Let's do this. Let's do that. Let's do that. This and the other. The connection is really intense. The chemistry is really chemistrying. And then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, boom, the connection is on hold with the Hanged Man as this person's behavior. Like out of nowhere, someone stopped all that engagement. It's like, what happened? What happened to our connection? Now this person's like being weird with me, you may be saying to yourself. With the 10 of Pentacles being your feelings, you're feeling like could be someone that you could have a relationship with. You feel like this is someone that you can move in with, you know, start a life with, someone you may have already known for a while, 10 of Pentacles, to where you're already making plans for the future, but then this person this week just stops following through with plans or stops like making you feel like they're just as excited as you are as, you know, for the relationship. I'll see what's going on because it feels like out of nowhere someone starts to hold back if they haven't already and just pumps the brakes on the situation with the Chariot, Page of Pentacles, and the Strength card. It is feeling like something is going to be clear at the start of Cancer season, because I'm getting that Cancer season is when someone makes more of their intentions known, whether that's good news for you or bad. I'm feeling like Cancer season, there's going to be a clear idea of where something is going. I am feeling a lot of travel energy. Someone may be traveling a lot, where there's a move for somebody. But someone here is needing more information before making any big changes in their current circumstances. So let's start with your person's feelings for you this week. Who just donated that? Thank you so much. It doesn't show me who super chats anymore. I'm sorry, whoever sent that. Thank you so much for that donation. So let's start with your person's feelings. We have the Knight of Wands. I'll look back at it on the playback button, and I'll thank you in the comments underneath the video, okay? Why the Knight of Wands? Why the Knight of Wands for how this person feels about Scorpio? Why the Knight of Wands? Why the Knight of Wands? The Ace of Pentacles. It feels like you've got somebody here this week that is wanting to make plans with you, that is wanting to like establish something stable with you, but it almost feels like they bite more than they can chew off. It's like they overpromise. That's what that kind of shows me. It's like someone has a lot of exciting dreams. Thank you, Alyssa, for that super chat. I appreciate you. It's like someone has a lot of dreams about pursuing something with you, but it's like, you know, caviar taste with a $5 wallet. That's what that kind of shows me. Thank you, Bodale, for that super chat. I appreciate you. It's like Scorpio. You have someone that's like, hey, we should do this together. Hey, we should go here together. Hey, let's buy a house together. Hey, let's do this. But when it comes to the actual actions that need to be taken to get things going, that's where it like stops with the Hanged Man. It's like something's in the way. It's like they want to do it, but something's in the way of them actually doing it with you. Seven of Swords, Four of Cups, and the Star. Someone's feeling like something else keeps on messing with their wishes, like interrupts their hopes. Like someone feels like something keeps on getting in the way with what they're trying to build for themselves. Whether it's a situation, a circumstance, or an actual person. Somebody's coming through this reading today saying, I would wish I could do all that with Scorpio, but this is getting in the way. That is getting in the way, or this person's getting in the way. Like if they want to buy a house with you, money is the problem. Or if they want to see you on the weekend, they live too far away and possibly distance is the problem. Or they want to offer you something stable, but they're still with an ex, you know? It could be a plethora of those different things because it's showing me that there's something that they're not being honest with you about. They're not being honest, Seven of Swords, about something that they are getting you excited about with that Star card, getting your hopes up in regards to the Star card. It's like the Four of Cups is like feeling entitled to some sort of wish, but someone's not able to meet their end of the bargain. What the heck is your person telling me, Scorpio? And then I see that Ace of Cups again. That's the card that wanted to come out during the pre-shuffle. It's like, now you see it, now you don't. It's like, here's my wish for you, but I'm not following through with it. It's like you get excited, then your hopes are disappointed right after that with that Four of Cups to the Star. Let's clarify why you feel the Ten of Pentacles. It's like you're already picturing, you know, the whole kit and caboodle with this person. You're picturing a whole life with this person, you know, bed sheets and all, curtains picked out and all, but something doesn't follow through. Why the Ten of Pentacles? The Eight of Cups. You feel like someone is abandoning some sort of wish that you guys are making together before even putting in any effort. And then I see the Knight of Cups. So Scorpio, it feels like you're romantically falling in love with someone who likes you too, but they overpromise and underdeliver is what I'm getting. The Knight of Wands, at times when I see it with the Hanged Man, reminds me of that person that's at like it. Picture yourself at one of those 5K, 10K races, right? That people do. You know, they're at the starting line and they run out just as quick as they can. And you're pacing yourself. You're like, what the heck? Just pace yourself. You're going to burn out. And then by the time you're at the first mile, they're like, you know, gasping for air, and you're like, you went out too quick. You should have paced yourself, and then you make it to the finish line. You know, that's what the Knight of Wands to the Hanged Man feels like. Someone that comes in with so many exciting ideas for the relationship, but then gasses out or doesn't have anything to follow up with it, or doesn't have anything to back up what they're promising. Okay, I hope that made sense. You're feeling like something is like stunted right now, where it's all like talk right now. You guys are flirting with each other, yes. You guys are hanging out with each other, yes. But it's like they promised you something and they haven't followed through with it yet. They're viewing you as the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands, as how they view you, could be that you get easily excited about things, like a kid in a candy store. It's like they'll say something to you and you'll be like, yeah, that's awesome. And it's like you get easily excited about what they're talking to you about, when somebody else in the situation might look at it being like, I'm not going to get excited yet. I don't know how you're even going to follow through with that. You know, show me first before I get excited. You know, you got this innocence about you. Why the Page of Wands? 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 The World and Judgment. So Scorpio, this person is viewing you as thinking the world of them. Okay, and there might also be travel involved. They may be viewing you as putting them on a pedestal without using your judgment, with that Judgment card. It's like they know that you see them very highly, and they're over here looking at you like you haven't even seen me follow through with one of the ideas, yet alone all 10 of them. You know, it's like they're viewing you as not really like, they feel like you put them on a pedestal and they didn't even earn it. That's what they're telling you. They're telling me that they don't know how to follow through with one of the things that you guys talked about, yet alone the many others. It's like this person comes in with a lot of pipe dreams, you know, unattainable like wishes. I hope this is making sense, man. Clarify this Hanged Man, because maybe this will help me figure out why something is not moving. Because the Hanged Man is the energy of something needing to be let go of in order to move forward, or someone needing to get a different perspective on things. Why the Hanged Man? Why the Hanged Man? Why the Hanged Man? The Queen of Wands. Usually the Queen of Wands in this situation represents the other woman or the other man in a picture. If there's a third party going on here, Scorpio. 10 of Swords. Like, is this person promising to end something with someone else in order to be with you, and they're getting you all excited that you guys are going to do this together, you're going to do that together, you're going to do this, that, and the other, but they are legally married? Or if there's no third party, Scorpio, if there are no other people in the mix, this is showing me that someone's making a promise, and there's going to be some hurt feelings involved when someone's not able to follow through with what they said that they would. It's not showing me whether they're intending to do this, intending to hurt your feelings, but it's like two people who got so excited about the plans that they were making and didn't really, you know, grasp on reality of a situation before getting hopes involved. The heck am I getting? Give me another card on how this person feels about Scorpio. Why the Ace of Pentacles, Knight of Wands? Because I do like that Ace of Pentacles energy. But the Knight of Wands is someone so unpredictable. They get so excited so easily, then they get bored just as quick. Why the Knight of Wands, Ace of Pentacles? The Death card, Scorpio energy, and the Five of Cups. Scorpio, it looks like someone's getting ready to disappoint you. Like they overpromise something and they can't back it up and they feel bad about it. That's what it feels like. It feels like you're about to get gut punched energetically when you find out someone's not able to follow through with something that they're promising you. Only take that if it resonates. Don't force it. Don't force it. If it doesn't sound like your situation, don't force it. Never give your power away to tarot cards. But it's like, it kind of, I've seen this movie once, and the movie's coming up. I just don't remember the title. It was like, the movie showed two co-workers who were both in unhappy relationships back home. So they would go to work and call each other the work husband, work wife. At work, they felt like they were together, but at home, they had unhappy relationships. And at work, during their lunch break, they'd be like, we would run off together. We would do this together. We'd do that together, do this, that, and the other. And everyone's getting excited, but nothing gets followed through. That's what's coming up. I'm not even sure if it is a movie. It's coming up as an image of a movie. And that could be why I have the Judgment card, because I usually associate the Judgment card as like watching a movie on a movie screen and seeing if, people are using their judgment in the decisions that they're making. Like Scorpio, if you're in another situation and you got somebody promising you so many things, if you were to leave your person to be with them, they're not going to follow through with it, with what they're promising you. So don't make don't leave someone for another person, ever. Only leave a relationship if you're not happy in that relationship. Never leave a relationship in the hopes of being in a new relationship with someone else, because something feels like someone doesn't get something off the ground, get someone's hopes up. But I don't have the Three of Swords to confirm whether it's a third-party situation going on, but I am getting like there's something else involved here. Clarify the Chariot, Page of Pentacles, and the Strength card. Someone needs to hold back with that Strength card before accepting someone's offer and moving forward with this Chariot. Someone needs to just look at the situation carefully. Seven of Cups, and I got the Six of Cups. Someone is like in fantasy land about something, and they need to like look at past decisions to see if they can like take any like source of support from that. That's what that's telling me. Someone's being fed a lot of like fantasy, and someone's needing to really grasp on reality to a situation and ask themselves, how can they actually follow through with this? Like if someone's saying, hey, I'll buy you $1 million house, blah, 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 it would be great, but they have like $5 to their name. It's like, yeah, they're promising this, but how are they going to actually make it possible? It feels like that. Anything else for Scorpio before I move to the hidden messages? Just take your time with somebody is all this reading is saying. Take your time. Take everything with a grain of salt. Just be like enjoying the conversation. Don't depend on something to be what it is until you see concrete proof of it. Three of Wands, okay? Wait something out. Just wait something out. If you're being guided to like make a big decision that could be life-changing, make sure you look at things in different perspectives. Wow, I'm losing my breath all of a sudden. Let's get your person's hidden message for those of you who are in complicated situations. For zodiac signs that came through this reading, I got strong Scorpio in this reading, so you could be dealing with a fellow Scorpio. I have Aquarius here. I have Taurus. I have Leo here. I have Cancerian energy. Pisces is here, and Aries. But it could be any zodiac sign, okay? I hope that helps. Please rock that like and subscribe button for you, girl, if you haven't already. I greatly appreciate you. I didn't realize I loved you until it was too late. I'm so sorry. I wonder if you still think about me. How do you feel about me now that you've had some time to reflect? I couldn't go against my family to be with you. Scorpio, are you dealing with someone married who has a family? Because it strongly feels like someone has to like end something in order to pursue you, or that's flipped. That's not going to be for everybody, but That was the message I was getting in this reading. Like someone has to make a huge sacrifice and they're like, you know, fantasizing about everything, but doesn't know how to actually execute the plan. I couldn't handle your words when you were upset with me. It was too painful. Just be careful, okay? Just be careful. Only take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If someone is being honest with you and legit, do not even listen to this message, okay? This is just for those who someone's love bombing. I'm getting that someone's love bombing early on. You know, love bombing coming on really hard and strong. Usually there's some deception surrounding that. If someone's love bombing you really quickly, they either need a place to stay and they got a trash bag full of clothes because they got kicked out of someone else's place. They need you for something else. Or this, I don't know. That was a unique situation. All right, Sagittarius. Remember, you guys, I don't hold back. I give everything that I get. The good, the bad, the ugly, and everything in between. All right, I'm here to help you guys see when you're in a healthy relationship and not in a healthy relationship. And then you use your intuition from there. All right, Sagittarius. Sagittarius, what's going on with Sagittarius' romantic love life for the week ahead? Sagittarius. Sagittarius, what do we have for Sagittarius, please? Sagittarius. Hi. Welcome, welcome. Sagittarius. 2 more shuffles. 1, 2. Let's rock this and deck for my awesome Saggies. All right, Sagittarius, your person's feelings for you. We have the Knight of Pentacles. Their view of you, the Page of Cups. Their actions towards you, the 6 of Pentacles. Feels kind of similar to what I had for Virgo's reading, Sagittarius. You may be on to some financial success, or your person is, and someone's kind of like putting the love connection a little bit on the back burner, but is still here and present and still is interested. Your feelings towards this person, the 7 of Cups, and the overall energy that's influencing the situation, the 7 of Pentacles, influenced by the Star, and the 4 of Pentacles. Very similar to what I had for Virgo, okay? So if you have Virgo in your chart or you're dealing with a Virgo, definitely check that out. Just hit the rewind button. Sagittarius, it feels like you and this person are both like being given an opportunity to start planting what your next year is going to look like, your next 5 years, the next 10 years. And it feels like it's connected to monetary gains. I feel like you and this person are both in a situation where you're being given an opportunity to make a lot of money, to set your both selves up with success, to where you guys are kind of like slowing down the relationship a little bit is what it kind of feels like. You're not entirely giving up on the relationship, but I am getting that things are going to start slowing down a little bit and keeping things stunted. It's like someone's focus is shifting and it feels like it's the both of you, but you guys are still into each other. So let me just dive in a little bit further. It's like someone's got a lot of ambition here, a lot of goals, and they're dedicated to following through with it. Why the Knight of Pentacles for how this person feels about Sagittarius? Why the Knight of Pentacles? Why the Knight of Pentacles? The 3 of Pentacles, and that's the same card that I got for Virgo. And then I got the 4 of Swords. Sagittarius, someone here is taking a break on the connection because of a money situation or a career opportunity has opened up that someone's been working really hard to achieving. Okay, and then I got the 8 of Wands telling me that they want to continue communicating with you. They do want to continue building off of you guys' relationship, but the romance aspect feels like it's slowing down a little bit. That's what it's giving me. or someone's being given a situation to get themselves out of credit card debt, out of financial debt, and they want to take advantage of that opportunity. They're being given a chance here to do something to help their future. Okay, let me clarify your feelings, because you're in this energy of having a lot of opportunities around you as well, to where you might still talk to this person, but you're keeping your energy open to maybe meeting new people if things align that way. Why the Seven of Cups for how Sagittarius feels? Seven of Swords in reverse. I usually don't have these in reverse, but it came out that way, so I'm going to acknowledge it and accept it. Double sevens. So double seven might mean something to you. You might be seeing repeated sevens, or something may happen on July 7th. I don't know. But you're seeing the reality of a situation. You're no longer feeling like you're dealing with a lot of confusion. You're cutting through some confusion this week. It's like you're getting the whole cold hard truth about a situation. Seven of Swords in reverse to the Seven of Cups. That's you telling me that you have been, you know, confused about something, and now the hard truth is coming out. It's being revealed in regards to the situation that you're dealing with. It's like someone comes up to you and says, Sagittarius, I know I've been kind of quiet with you. I know I've been like back and forth with my attention with you, but this is what's going on. You know, what do you think about that? Like, you're no longer feeling ignored by this person. They're finally addressing the pink elephant in the room and letting you know that, you know, something's come up for them that they need to focus on. It feels like this person and you are needing to focus on yourselves for a little bit, but that the connection is still there. It's still lingering. It's just not at the focal point anymore for somebody. Like someone changed their focus from this connection to now monetary things, because something needs to be focused on other than love. That's what it's telling me. Like someone's got a vision for something, some sort of 3D goal, and that they want to, you know, dedicate their time to it. Someone's planting seeds. I feel like someone's saving up money for a house purchase, or just trying to stack up their bank account with that Four of Pentacles because they've got a wish to do with that money. Okay. Clarify the Page of Cups for how they see Sagittarius. Please clarify the Page of Cups. This person wants to protect the relationship. They do, and I feel like that's why they're coming to you, sharing this with you. They've been procrastinating. They've been ignoring the situation for far too long, acting very wishy-washy, and now they're making their mind up and they're wanting to fill you in on it. They're giving you the truth. Why the Page of Cups? The Ace of Pentacles and the Eight of Cups. You're being seen as somebody that is being told that someone has decided to turn their back on the love connection because of career. All right, and you're taking it good. You're not upset at this person. You feel like you just need to keep your options open at this point and not just wait in the background for this person to be ready for you. It's what you're telling me. You're like, ouch, that stinks that they would rather focus on work than to give to us, but at least they were honest to me about it. Okay, so now I'm going to keep my options open. I'll still talk to this person, but I'll still, you know, date other people if other people come into my life, is what you're saying, Sagittarius. So it feels like someone is telling you that they got to focus more on their career. And it hurts at first, but you're happy that they were at least honest with you. But they still want to communicate with you and keep the relationship going, just not, you know, the way that you were expecting, is what that kind of tells me. They want to be fair to you. Whoever this person is, Sagittarius, they don't want to be unfair. They want to be honest. They don't want you expecting something that they can't deliver right now. They're trying to do the right thing. Yeah. It's like I can see them saying to you, Sagittarius, I think you're great. I think you're cute. I like what we have here, but something's come up with my work. I got to pay attention to that. And then I hope you're still, you know, here when, you know, I can focus more on the connection, and this person's letting you know you're free to date whoever in the meantime. It's kind of what it feels like. They're trying to take a very mature approach to it. Okay, with that Six of Pentacles in their behavior. They want to give you what you deserve. They want to give to you what you give them. So that's why they're letting you know that they are only able to give you what they can, and that they don't want to see you give them more than what you should. Why the Six of Pentacles? Ten of Cups. This person sees a future with you, but right now, it's all about career right now, Eight of Pentacles. This person is making a sacrifice. It's something that was not easy for them to do. They went really back and forth on it with the Two of Swords. They didn't want to do it. But they're pretty much saying in this reading today, I got to take a break on this love connection with Sagittarius because my money needs my top priority. But I hope that me and Sagittarius can still have a future together with that 10 of Cups. I just can't dedicate my time to it right now. That's what it's boiling down to. And you're over here saying, well, I'm glad you were honest with me. You know, we can still talk. But if someone else comes along who is available for a relationship, I'm not going to close off to any other potential opportunities. And this person's like, I don't blame you. That's what this conversation kind of feels like. It feels like a very mature conversation, to be honest. Like you guys are not like saying anything hurtful. Why the Star, Four of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles? Why the Star, Seven of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles? Five of Swords, and the Nine of Pentacles. Someone fighting for their financial security. That's what I'm getting. I feel like someone's only pulling away from you because they felt insecure about their financial standpoint. Someone may be taking a second job, a third job, I don't freaking know. But it feels like that. It feels like someone may have gotten like, you know, hit with unexpected medical bills or something else that kind of like challenged them a bit where they can't really focus on love right now. I have so many pentacles on this table. It's definitely telling me that someone's in their 3D world. Focus on 3D goals, okay? But you both like each other. Give me more on how this person feels about Sagittarius as a person. Please give me more on how this person feels about Sagittarius as a person. So if they've been acting distant, this is why. They didn't know how to tell you this. Tell me more. The Strength card. They were holding back telling you this because they didn't want to upset you. Yeah. Nine of Wands, Justice, Ace of Cups. It feels like this person started to put up their walls with you. They didn't want to like get too attached because they don't know what you're going to say when they approach you with this. Okay. Yeah, Sagittarius. I wish I could have given you a more lovey-dovey outcome, but I can't force it. Your person's pretty much being clear as day in this read. They're like, I'm shooting for management, I gotta focus. Or I just started my own business, I gotta focus. Or I just went back to school to get a better paying job, I gotta focus. That's the theme that's coming up in this reading so strongly, Sagittarius. I've got a little bit of romance showing up. So little that it's just a Page of Cups. I can't get anything else off of that. You know, the Page of Cups is not giving me anything else. It's a crush that started, but someone's not able to nurture that crush into I love you feelings just yet because of priorities in line with money, debt, and future plans, okay? But they do like you. They do like you. They don't want to hurt you. So they're telling you all this so that they don't end up hurting you. They don't want you to feel ignored by them. Because it does feel like this person is slow to respond to your messages. Very slow. Because when you got the Knight of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles in a situation, that's somebody that, you know, each step they take is with purpose. Because they want something to work out on the long term. You know, it's somebody that is very like laser focused on one thing at a time to give it 100% effort so that it comes back to them the way that they're wanting it to. Like if their focus was on a relationship with you, you would be their top focus. They would nurture it any way they can. But something is showing up in this reading that is just pulling them away from you right now. But it doesn't feel like it's third parties. It doesn't feel like anything like that. It feels like it's all, you know, they need a job that, you know, secures their future right now. Anything else for Sagittarius in this situation? Anything else for Sagittarius, even if it's anyone new coming in? Give me more for Sagittarius. What they can expect over the week. The High Priestess and the Hierophant. So it is showing me that this week there's going to be some silence between you and another person because someone is trying to gain wisdom on what they should do about their current circumstances right now. Okay, and then I got Temperance and I got the Death card. So I definitely feel like someone here is healing after being greatly disappointed with that Four of Cups. Healing after rejection. But not being rejected because of you as a person, but because of a situation. So that's the message that wanted to come through. Someone's acting distant only because of money and career. You could be dealing with a Pisces, a Taurus, a Cancerian, a Leo, an Aquarius, another Sagittarius, but it could be anybody, okay? Now let's get your person's hidden message for those of you in no contact with somebody right now. Please rock that like and subscribe button for you, girl, if you haven't already. I greatly appreciate it. I still feel connected to you, but I waited too long to reach out. Is it too late for us? Sagittarius, for some of you, this already happened where someone pulled away because of money and career, and you don't really know what happened. It started off good, and then this person just started to fade off. This person still feels connected to you, and they're wondering if it's been too long since the last message for them to even hit you up and talk to you. It's like, it's been a couple weeks since I've last reached out to Sagittarius. I wonder if they already moved on. That's what I'm getting off of that. Our love was too intense for me to handle. I needed to break away. Yeah, for some of them, for some of you Sagittarians, someone felt like the connection was so intense, so passionate that they were distracted from their other priorities, and they started to leave things to the wayside. I have to be in contact with you again. I missed you too much. I want to contact our mutual friends to ask about you. So someone's missing you. Someone's missing you. Someone just needed to pull away is what it feels like. All right? Someone was ignoring some other things in their life, neglecting other things. So I hope that helps, Sagittarius, okay? Only take what resonates. On to Capricorn. Hi, Capricorn. Welcome, sea goats. All right. Let's see what's going on with your love life. Man, I'm shiny. Oh, it went away. Thank you, Carla May. I got rejected by the guy I liked. Aw, I'm sorry, Carla. I'm sorry. Someone better will come along. Someone better will come along. All right, Capricorn. What do we have for Capricorn, please? What do we have for Capricorn? Who is Capricorn dealing with this week? What's their story? And how will the situation play out? Capricorn. What do we have for Capricorn, please? If it's anything like your weekly reading, you got somebody, attracted to you. Let's see if it comes out again. 2 more shuffles. I just did your weekly. 1 and 2. Let's rock this and deck for my beautiful Capricorns. Oh, wait. Rewind. My beautiful sea goats. I've lost myself there. So your person's feelings for you, Capricorn. We have the 2 of Wands. Their view of you, the 10 of Cups. Their actions towards you this week, the Magician. Someone likes you a lot, and it's showing up in the reading very clearly. Your feelings towards this person, the 10 of Wands, and the overall energy influencing the situation, the 2 of Swords and the 6 of Cups and the Knight of Swords. All right. I have a Capricorn here who is being watched. Not in a creepy way, but you are being watched by somebody that sees the potential of being with you. They like what they're seeing with that 10 of Cups, and they're trying to manifest a relationship with you. However, with that all being said, something is really stressing you out right now in regards to this person for some reason. Whether you feel like the situation is going to be more difficult than it's worth, or you feel like you've been too patient with something progressing. There's something going on here where you're feeling very stressed, but you're holding on to it too. You're like, I'm not giving up. I want to vent about it. I want to complain about it. It's like I have a Capricorn talking to one of their besties being like, I just want to bitch about this person a little bit, but I'm still going to hold on to them. You know, that's what I'm getting off of you, Capricorn. And for me to use the B-bomb, I usually don't swear. That's not me. All right, let's take a look at your person's feelings for you. Your person's feelings is the Two of Wands. Why the Two of Wands? 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 The Nine of Swords. This person is bugging. This person is manifesting some sort of relationship with you, but late at night they like second guess themselves for some reason. It's like late at night they feel like what they're trying to do is not going to work out. You're welcome, Deanna, and thank you so much. You're just like, your person is just feeling like stuck for some reason. Like they know what they want with you, but they're trying to figure out how to even get it to work out. It's like this person is saying to me, I want this with Capricorn, but how do I go from A to Z? You know, all that middle stuff needs to be dealt with in order to get it from A to Z. That's what I'm getting off of this person. That's how they want to share the message. In regards to a relationship with you with the Hierophant, you know, I have a cat that looks just like this. I love this card. I have a cat that looks just like that. So you got somebody here that wants a higher level of commitment with you. They see you as someone that they would have a great life with, but they're trying to figure out how to execute this. I need to find out what the heck is in you guys' way. What's the holdup? If you're wanting it and they're wanting it, what the actual holdup? Let me start with your feelings. Let's see how you feel. You got the Ten of Cups. Why the Ten of Cups for how Capricorn feels about this person? Unless there's distance between the two of you and this person's like, how are we going to work this out? We live so far away. Why the Ten of Wands? The Moon. And then I got the Nine of Wands again. You both are in a space of, it's not going to work out, but I want to hold on anyway. That's what it's feeling like to me, Capricorn. It's like you're saying that to your friends and family, and they're thinking it to themselves in their head with that Nine of Swords. It's like you both are like, we want this, but how are we going to make it work? How are we going to make it work? Whether you guys keep fighting with each other, or there's other people in the mix, there's like this hope to reach the Ten of Cups, but it's all the other stuff that's important that's interfering with you guys climbing to the Ten of Cups. It's like, wouldn't it be just great if we could just skip all those other steps and just get to the ultimate happiness? That would be great. But something's taking some work. Clarify why they view Capricorn as a Ten of Cups. Unless I have a Capricorn that's already in another situation, just throwing it out there. Why the Ten of Cups? Why the Ten of Cups? Seven of Cups. Six of Wands. You're being seen as somebody that has a lot of opportunities around you and a lot of success. This person admires something about you, Capricorn. And I picked that up on your weekly reading because this person, in that reading, I remember them having the Queen of Wands feelings for you. It's like they admire something about you. They're like, oh man, being in a relationship with Capricorn, things would be so much easier, or I wouldn't have to do that, or I would benefit with this. It's like this person's picturing, you know, like such a happy life with you, but there's some sort of blockage, and you feel it too. You know what? I'm just going to pull a blockage card. Let me just do that. What is blocking Capricorn in this situation? Did you see that? It just like flew out. The Six of Swords. Either travel is interfering with you guys being together, like you guys live far away, or someone's being too distant right now and not expressing their true feelings and intentions, which is making it difficult for anyone to get anywhere in a relationship if someone's not saying what's on their mind. Or someone hasn't moved on from something else, like an ex, or someone that someone thinks should be an ex. That's the Six of Swords. Someone is like struggling with moving forward from a very stressful situation. It's like someone unable to find refuge, unable to find that exit that's going to help them get out of a situation that's painful. the Knight of Pentacles. Someone may be feeling financially strapped right now on what to do here with the situation. Like if it was distance that was keeping you guys from being together, Capricorn, maybe someone's strapped for cash. And is like, how am I going to afford to like travel to Capricorn? How am I going to afford to get a new place there, switch my job, and blah, blah, blah. There could be a plethora of different reasons. Give me another card on that Six of Swords. Maybe someone's still healing from some sort of hurt that happened and someone's got their wall up and making difficult decisions. Page of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles. Someone here is trying to figure out how to even get something like secure enough for any attention to be focused on the relationship. It's like someone's needing to work on a foundation of a situation. So this person's trying to manifest a plan to, you know, get something to work out. Why the Magician as this person's actions with Capricorn? Why the Magician? The Three of Cups. This person wants to date you or reunite with you or get something going where you guys can celebrate. Ace of Swords. They're trying to manifest a breakthrough, some clarity in the situation. Ace of Wands, Page of Cups. Someone's too in this Nine of Swords energy, which is a blockage for ideas and plans. Like when you're in the Nine of Swords energy, you cannot receive downloads from your spirit guides, your higher self, because your mind is being completely overwhelmed and consumed with negative thinking, negative thoughts. But when you get yourself out of your head and just ground your energy and just trust the process, that's when information will flow naturally and get people motivated again. Like someone's feeling really hopeless in something. It's like someone's picturing how great everything would be, but doesn't want to like deal with all the other stuff that's needing to be dealt with first. Why the Six of Cups, Two of Swords, and the Knight of Swords? It's like someone might have a difficult decision pertaining to a past situation. Someone's feeling kind of like stuck on a decision. Feeling like my options are very limited. What do you want me to do about it? You know? I don't like either choice I have available to me. I'm trying to find another choice here that's not going to like lead to some negative consequences. Queen of Wands. And I got the Knight of Pentacles again. So Capricorn, someone is very admired by you or enamored by you. I don't know why that word came out. Someone thinks that you're very attractive. They see you as someone that gets a lot of attention. You are someone that just comes in with a lot of light to you, and they want to be a part of that. They're just trying to figure out how to even be a part of that. You know, it's like someone, if this is someone that you're not dating right now, this is someone that's secretly admiring you from afar, thinking, man, my life would be so much better if I was dating Capricorn. I don't even know how to go about it, though. Capricorn's dating that person. They don't want me. It's like I'm getting someone very pessimistic about their current circumstances, and they're trying to manifest some confidence in what direction to take. Is kind of what it feels like, okay? So I hope that made sense. You definitely have someone into you. You know what? Let me get another card off of your feelings before I pull the hidden message. Give me another card on Capricorn's feelings. The High Priestess. You're trying to keep things to yourself right now. You're trying not to give this person all the answers. You want them to figure it out on their own. It's like, if you want to be with me, figure it out. I'm not going to tell you what to do. It's what you're pretty much saying with that High Priestess energy without saying anything. You know, the High Priestess knows a lot, but she keeps it to herself. She doesn't feel like she has to share everything she knows. She wants the person that she's connecting to tap into what they already know as well, because we're all given the answers to our circumstances. We just need to listen to our intuition and not let negative thoughts block it. So it's like you're saying to this person, you know what you need to do just as much as I know what you need to do, so figure it out. That's what I'm getting off of you. You could be dealing with a Taurus. I have Pisces energy here. I have Virgo, Gemini, Cancerian energy. It could be anybody. Don't focus on the zodiac sign. Please rock that like and subscribe button for your girl if you haven't already. I greatly appreciate it. Being away from you hurts like hell. I didn't realize it would be this difficult. That card keeps coming out today. I wonder if you still think about me. How do you feel about me now that you've had some time to reflect? Sagittarius had that. Yeah, Sagittarius had that, I think. I worry that you moved on and this is all in my head. Is it? Do you still even think about me? You were my home and now I feel like I'm out in the cold. For some of you Capricorns, this is someone that tried to date you a while back. Rewind. This feels like someone that tried to date you like a while ago, and it's been that long since they've even hit you up or texted you. And now they're like, ooh, does Capricorn even still remember who I am if I send them a text? That could be what I'm getting too. And you're over here like holding on to this situation, expecting them to like step up and reach out because you don't want to be the one that does it. You may feel like you already did your part. All right, so I hope that helps, but someone's definitely admiring you, whether at a distance or close by. So good luck, okay? On to Aquarius. Hi, Aquarius. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, Brandy. Welcome, Allie. Around the world, welcome. Hi, Angela. Danielle. All right, Aquarius. What do we have for Aquarius, please? Aquarius. What do we have for Aquarius? Two more shuffles. One, two. Let's rock this and deck for my beautiful aqua babies. All right, Aquarius, your person's feelings for you. We have the Six of Wands. Their view of you, Nine of Pentacles. Their actions towards you this week, the Two of Cups. Your feelings towards this person, Page of Wands. And the overall energy influencing the situation, the Eight of Cups, Five of Pentacles, and the Hierophant and the Magician. Oh, okay. And then I see the Seven of Wands. I have a situation coming through that tells me that you and another person are like, I'm hearing let bygones be bygones, or let's move on from that past crap and let's like get back to basics. That's what it kind of feels like, because with the Eight of Cups, Five of Pentacles, Hierophant, and the Magician being here, it's looking like you and another person are trying to pull yourself out of a dark abyss within your relationship, like fighting for you guys' happiness in the relationship. And the Six of Wands is the energy of rising above all obstacles, because the Six of Wands comes out after the Five of Wands. You and your person may have been like nitpicking at each other, going back and forth with each other, taking turns, leaving each other out in the cold. And it's like you guys were learning a lot of valuable lessons from this experience. And now you guys are manifesting new ideas on how to approach this. It feels like I have an Aquarius that needed to get focused on themselves for a little bit with that Nine of Pentacles to then figure out what they wanted with this situation. So you and your person may have had to take a little bit of a pause on your relationship for a little bit and see if this was even worth fighting for, or if this was a connection that was just meant to be high and bye. All right, that's what it kind of feels like. Because with the overall energy being the Eight of Cups, it's telling me that something needed to be walked away from, or was getting ready to be abandoned if something didn't change, with that Five of Pentacles indicating what needed to change was someone's, fear that someone wasn't supportive. Clarify that Eight of Cups, Five of Pentacles, Seven of Cups, Ten of Cups. So it feels like I have an Aquarius here that has a person. It feels like I have an Aquarius here that has a person that they care about and who cares about them as well, where you guys talked about your options for the relationship. It's like I can hear you talking to someone and being like, all right, what are we going to do from here? Because obviously that's not working. Are we even willing to like fight for this, or are we just going to call it quits because we can't keep doing this to ourselves? Is kind of what it feels like. It's tapping into you guys' available tools with that Magician in order to manifest the relationship you both are wanting for yourselves, which is the Ten of Cups. That's what I'm getting. Because with this person's behavior towards you being the Two of Cups, this is someone that's wanting a mutual relationship, a healthy relationship, a fair relationship, but up until now, you guys may have not been fair with each other, or were bumping heads in regards to what the other person needs and wants from each other. And the Magician to the Hierophant is telling me that you guys learned some valuable lessons from this experience and are paying attention to the tools that are available to you guys to make something work out, or just call it quits. So you guys this week are showing me that you don't want to give up on each other, but you will if the situation keeps on repeating itself. Shows up as redundant, shows up as repetitive, things like that. It's like one last hurrah before putting the nail in the coffin if this doesn't lead to what you both want from each other. It's kind of the vibe I'm getting. And I've been getting that a lot for you lately, Aquarius. There could have been some deception within the relationship, and someone started to feel entitled to other options available because of feeling disappointed in their person. Cancerian energy coming through. Aries is coming through, and Aquarius, Libra. Let's start with your person's feelings. Right now, they're feeling the Six of Wands. They're trying to focus on all the positives about this relationship and not focus on all the negatives right now. The Six of Wands, as their feelings, tells me that they appreciate you. They want success here. They want growth with your relationship. Why the Six of Wands? Why the Six of Wands? Why the Six of Wands? The World. And then I got the High Priestess on the bottom and the Justice card. It feels to me that you and another person are closing out a painful cycle in your relationship where it feels like you both are understanding each other a little bit, where you guys feel like you can manifest that relationship that you both are desiring. But if another situation comes up that's similar to what you guys are trying to abandon right now, you guys will just walk away from each other. No ifs, ands, or buts. That's what it feels like. That's what it feels like. It's like you guys are giving it one last try. If it doesn't work, you're going to be like, what are we doing here? Why are we watering a dead garden? You know, but you guys don't see it as dead. So that's why you guys are watering it right now. So with the Justice card being here in the World, it kind of feels like you guys just completed some karma together. Like you guys had some karma attached to your relationship where you had to go through the worst to get to the best. That does not mean tolerate a toxic relationship or a healthy dynamic or anything like that. I'm not getting that off of the two of you. I'm not getting that it went that far. I would never encourage anyone to give to a toxic relationship. But it does feel like you both weren't supporting each other's needs. You both had different needs, and they weren't being met. What someone thought the relationship needed, another person felt like, no, we didn't need that. We needed this. Like having a battle on what was important. So your feelings for this person, Aquarius, is the Page of Wands. You're feeling excited. You're like getting this wave of excitement over you. It's like you feel hopeful again. You feel like you can just like get out of your head for a dang minute. You've been in your head a lot based off of the readings I've been doing for you. And it's like, I'm seeing that phew emoji, the one that, you know, has that little sweat drop coming off of his head as if he's like, phew. It's like you feel relieved about something, Aquarius. Why the Page of Wands? The Fool. That's you. Hold on, there's a hair tickling me. It's bugging me. That's you feeling like a cycle has completed itself where you don't have to repeat that same cycle over and over again. You're feeling lighter in your feet. And then I got the Eight of Wands. You're feeling good. You're feeling like you were able to overcome some sort of major obstacle with somebody. For some of you, it almost feels like I'm connecting with an Aquarius that's married to the love of their life, but you guys hit some roadblocks recently where you guys were feeling like enemies versus partners. and you didn't want to give up on the marriage, so you sought out counseling. You sought out maybe someone who is experienced in this, or someone that has great advice or wisdom with that Hierophant, and didn't give up on each other because there was, you know, love at the core with that Two of Cups. But if this is someone that you were not married to, this is someone that you were in a relationship with where it felt like you guys started to like grow apart and not grow closer, but didn't want to let go either, because there was some sort of underlying issue that was keeping you guys from getting close, that you wanted to see if you can get a handle on before making a decision to walk away indefinitely. And it's feeling like you guys have like found that underlying issue and are working through it and learning a valuable lesson and letting a cycle close to where you and your person don't have to go through that crap anymore. But you're saying in this reading today, Aquarius, if I for a second feel like we're going back to old ways, I'm done with this person for good. No ifs, ands, or buts is what I'm getting. You'll ice them out. You'll go cold. You'll hit that switch that fixed signs are good at hitting. So they're viewing you as the Nine of Pentacles. They're viewing you as somebody that's all about your well-being. You're all about your health, your independence, your comfort. You're in this space of, if I got to do it myself, I'll do it myself. I want a partner who's going to add value to my life, but if I got a partner that's stressing me the F out, then I'm just going to walk away from it. I can stress my own self out. I don't need to actually be partnered up with someone who's going to add stress to my life if I don't need to do it. So you're in that mindset, Aquarius, where you would rather be single and alone than to be in a partnership that's stressing you the F out. But it looks like you guys are trying to find a way to not stress each other out anymore. It feels like you're married. I'm sorry. It feels like you're either married or you guys have been together for a while now. And it's like you guys are trying to still go towards that Ten of Cups. Why the Nine of Pentacles? The Queen of Pentacles. You're being seen as someone very loyal and you didn't give up on this person. Yeah, there's love here with that Queen of Cups. Some of you guys could be a mother already or a father for some. And you guys stuck it out because of the kids. I don't recommend staying together just for the kids. Only stay together if you guys actually love each other. What was the lesson here for Aquarius in this situation? What was the lesson? Knight of Swords and the Six of Swords. The lesson was learning how to deal with conflict head on and resolve it and not run away from it, and then not let it come in between you guys again. I'm strongly getting that you and somebody were fighting over the same thing over and over again, making up and then fighting over the same thing 5 days later. It's like, why are you guys fighting about the same thing you guys already squashed earlier and, accepted each other's apologies over? So that could be what your lesson was with each other, fighting over the same thing over and over again. You guys were just like in a repeated cycle. Oh, you don't talk to me as much as you used to before. Like repeatedly complaining about the same thing and then squashing it and then repeatedly. It's like circular conversations. Ooh, yeah. I heard that recently. That's not me that came up with it. I heard someone mention circular conversations before. I think it was Teal Swan. Look on her YouTube channel. I think that's a recent, like one of those short clip thingies, little short videos. She was talking about circular conversations. That might help you. Because that's what I'm getting. I'm getting that you guys suffered from circular conversations where you guys fight over the same thing over and over again and it gets exhausting. This person's behavior is the Two of Cups. Why the Two of Cups? Why the Two of Cups? Why the Two of Cups? Thank you, Mel. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Why the Two of Cups? Why the Two of Cups? The Seven of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands. You and this person are being infused with some new ideas on how to plan the next phase of your relationship. And someone's feeling really motivated and excited for the new changes that are happening. It's like someone's feeling like excited all over again for this relationship. And I got the same thing off of you, Aquarius, with the Page of Wands. It's like you both are feeling like you're dating all over again. and learning each other and, you know, learning how to be supportive with each other. Yeah, it feels like a relationship reading. So let me get your hidden message for those of you who are in no contact with somebody. For zodiac signs that came through, I have Libra here. I have Taurus, Gemini, Virgo, Cancerian energy, Sagittarius. It could be anybody though. Please rock that like and subscribe button for your girl if you haven't already. I appreciate you. Your sounds feel safer to me. I don't want to get hurt again. The distance between us is killing me. I long to hear your beautiful voice again. I couldn't handle your words when you were upset with me. It was too painful. Yeah, some of you guys said some painful things to each other that you guys haven't been able to overcome. I knew you were right, but I couldn't admit it to myself or you. Oh yeah, that's the Five of Swords. Wanting to win an argument even if no one walks away a winner. Knowing when someone's right and you don't want to admit it. Your person may have, you know, acted stubborn in regards to an argument with you and is refusing to like own up to it. All right, so I hope that helps. I love you. On to Pisces. Hi Pisces, let's see what's going on with you and your person this week. Pisces, what do we have for Pisces this week in love? Who are they dealing with? What's their story together? Pisces. What do we have for Pisces? I'll be doing your next weekly tomorrow morning, okay? Pisces. Pisces. 2 more shuffles for Pisces. 1 and 2. Let's rock this and deck for my beautiful water babies. All right, Pisces, your person's feelings for you. We have the 6 of Swords, their view of you, the Sun, their actions towards you, the Death card, your feelings towards them, the 7 of Pentacles, and the overall energy that's supporting your relationship right now, the Knight of Wands, influenced by the 6 of Cups and the Page of Cups. All right, I like this. I like this. It feels like, Pisces, you and another person are going through a massive change for the better. It's like you guys are able to resolve something. It feels like your person is saying that you and you guys' connection is starting to move to a more calmer place after maybe hitting, you know, some roadblocks. All right, this person is pretty much saying we've gone past that and I'm proud. It's like this person is proud of the journey that you guys have gone through. You guys were able to grow from this experience. Yeah, it feels like you guys may have like made up after an argument. Clarify that 6 of Swords. Clarify that 6 of Swords for how this person feels about Pisces. The 7 of Cups. Tell me more. It's like they are feeling like there's, you know, options available for you guys' relationship versus what you guys were giving time and attention to beforehand. 10 of Pentacles. It's feeling like this person is telling me that you guys went through some hardships in your relationship and now you're seeing that there's options available for you guys to put forth the time and effort to building a successful long-term relationship. They're pretty much saying that your relationship went through a death and rebirth. And they're viewing you as, you know, someone that's coming in with a new perspective on things, coming in more friendlier, coming in more optimistic, more excited about what's up ahead after something kind of like tested you guys' relationship with that 5 of Swords and the 9 of Cups. It feels like someone was contemplating letting this connection end for good because they started to feel like it was affecting their mental health, whether that's you or your person or both of you. Someone was starting to feel like the relationship was starting to affect their mental health and was contemplating ending it for good, but something's changed. Someone was either changing how they were showing up for the relationship, showing up as more genuine and more caring, or you guys started to resolve your issues a lot quicker than letting them drag out. It's like they're kind of telling me that you and this person would drag out an argument for days at a time or weeks at a time instead of like resolving it right then and there without it having to blow up into something that it doesn't need to turn into. They're showing me you have a lot of history with this person with the Six of Cups. They're showing me a lot of history, or you guys have a past life connection with each other. But with that Page of Cups and the Knight of Wands influencing that Six of Cups, it's like someone is feeling like childlike in their relationship again. Like falling in love all over again. It's like someone's putting the fun back into the relationship after it was like, I don't know, not good for you guys. Because I'm getting that you guys were like fight a lot. And if you weren't fighting a lot, you guys were just not on the same page a lot. And it started to affect the romantic side of your relationship where it was too, I don't know, weren't going on dates as much. You guys were not like flirting with each other as much. You guys lost the spark in your relationship because of all the constant bumping of heads. Or maybe there's other people involved with that Six of Cups. Past energy. You know, people thinking that they know your relationship and adding in their 2 cents, and it was starting to aggravate things. Your feelings for this person is the Seven of Pentacles. You're telling me that you've already invested a lot of time, energy, and resources into this relationship. And what you've learned from this, you feel like you can invest more time, energy, and resources into it in the future. With this number 7, that's the 7th house. So it's like you're looking over your relationship with this person, Pisces, and you're feeling like it deserves more time and investment because you're starting to feel like you're learning from each other and you're starting to like grow. Like you guys are helping each other grow as people. It's like you both are like healing your own individual trauma throughout the relationship. Oh. It's like you guys may have started your connection, both insecure people, take that however it resonates, and throughout this experience, you both have learned how to become more focused on self-love. And the more focus you got on self-love, the more you were able to like put up healthy boundaries within the relationship and now learn how to talk to each other. Because when you're struggling with self-worth or insecurities, it's really hard to like give to another in a healthy way if you're not giving to yourself in a healthy way. It's like you guys kind of linked up after like some betrayal in your life. It feels like that. It's like you guys never were taught how to communicate your feelings to each other that would actually help resolve conflict. It's like the first sight of someone disagreeing with somebody, someone would get triggered and be quick to lash out or block somebody. Or go no contact instead of talking out their feelings. Why the Seven of Pentacles? The Three of Pentacles. You guys are learning how to work together as a team. And the Seven of Pentacles plus Three of Pentacles equals the 10 of Pentacles. And your person's got the 10 of Pentacles in their side of the table too. You guys are learning how to work together as a team so you guys can build a legacy together, build a stable relationship together that is feeling supportive. Some of you guys may be even talking about having children together. Now, if you guys are newly reconciled, definitely see how long the reconciliation lasts before adding children to it. That's just a little bit of advice. Make sure that it's a consistent thing that you guys see here where you guys are making up and it's actually looking really good. See how long the reconciliation can last if this is a reconciliation. If this is not a reconciliation and you guys never broke up with each other, it just feels like you guys were not in a good space in your relationship where you guys were testing each other a lot, triggering each other a lot, and challenging each other a lot. But during that period of challenging each other, you both grew. You guys both evolved and grew throughout the process. The energy I'm getting off of this, Pisces, is that the more you guys triggered each other, the more you both took a step back and looked at yourselves in the mirror, and they looked at themselves in the mirror and thought to yourselves, why am I allowing this person to trigger a reaction out of me like that? Why am I allowing this person to have that much power over my emotions? I need to work on that. And while working on that, and them working on them, you guys elevated yourselves to the Nine of Cups energy. And when you're at the Nine of Cups energy, you're emotionally strong. You can self-soothe. You can self-regulate your emotions. You're not so quick to react when someone is on the attack. You don't allow people's opinions to get a negative reaction out of you. You're in full control of your emotions. So I feel like you and this person connected with each other to help you both heal from your own past childhood trauma or your past trauma within other relationships through each other. And it looks like you guys did it. You guys did the work. And you guys are both shedding old layers of yourselves and becoming new versions of yourselves. It's like someone's feeling born again in regards to how they live their life and respond to outside factors. Yeah, I'm strongly getting that someone that would allow their outside environment trigger how they feel about themselves or trigger how they feel about their day. It's like you're stuck in a traffic jam and all of a sudden you're like, now my day sucks. You know, it's like, how about you just take this as an opportunity to play some music? Like changing someone's perspective of a situation, not focusing on the negatives. Why the sun for how this person's viewing Pisces? The Knight of Swords. And the sun is telling me that they're viewing you as cutting through all the BS, cutting through all the shadow parts of you, and they're cutting through the shadow parts of themselves. All right, it's like someone's learning how to be in their authentic truth. Someone's learning how to accept themselves as themselves and not let anyone trigger anything outside of what they want to be. It's like if you're trying to not allow yourself to like get angry at people, this person may have been that one person that would allow you to get angry. And you're like, I got to work on that. I got to work on, you know, allowing other people to affect how I feel about myself that day or how I react to a situation. Not, you know, that's what it kind of feels like. You guys met each other to help you both grow and evolve and you know, like be all about self-love. Why is the Death card this person's actions and behavior? The Fool. Look at that. This whole reading has been telling me that you and this person met each other for a specific reason. And I feel like that reason was to trigger the F out of each other so that way you both can look at your own self and see what needs to be worked on. Okay? Because everyone we date is a reflection of ourselves or is a teacher and we're the student. So there's something that this person was trying to teach you about yourself on an energetic level and you them. And it looks like you guys are doing it. It looks like you guys are doing it. This was kind of a direct reading. It feels like you and another person are resolving your issues that you had before and you're not letting those issues repeat itself over and over again. And now your relationship is starting from scratch all the way up. It's like you guys hit rock bottom. Now there's only one way to go and that's up. All right, so let's get your person's hidden message. I'm in love with you and I'm ready to take action. I want to build a beautiful life with you. Yeah, look at that. My memories of you haunt me and keep me thinking about what could have been. Someone's looking at all the past memories and looking at how much time that they wasted, that they feel like they can never get back. I see you in the face of strangers. You're always with me. The thought of you with someone else drives me crazy. So someone's trying to work on themselves so they never have to worry about losing you to someone else and you them. You could be dealing with a Pisces, an Earth sign, a Scorpio, a Leo, a Virgo, but it could be anybody. All right, so I hope this reading helps. Pisces, next week I'm going to start with you, Pisces to Aries. Thank you everyone for being here. I love you. See you next time. I rock that deck. Later, Gators.